last time, getting right into our recap, you guys traversed the winding roads of Barovia, bless you,
Excuse me.
and made your way to the abandoned, haunted house of Argynvostholt, supposedly the home of some dead silver dragon. You found the place more or less thoroughly abandoned. You looked at some statuary here and there. Statues of a dragon, statues of proud, noble men. And in the kitchen, you found a chapel. Or behind the kitchen, you found a chapel where there were 3 undead soldiers in silent prayer. They rounded on you and attacked without really giving you a chance to introduce yourselves or say anything. Simply bellowing at you to get out.
Well, not you. It was just
Tap.
Tap.
But
It was me.
they
It was all him. We
they-
had nothing to do with it.
they continued with their demands that you leave as they fought you to their last man.
I don't
Though
remember the
you-
get out part.
Neither do I.
Every now and
I
then
don't
they
either.
mentioned it.
In the very early
Mhm.
part, they did.
After a point, they got tired of saying it. Once they were all slain, or rather, as some of them were being slain, they seemed to recognize Kiva. And indeed, Kiva, Jensen, and Vidna recognized their emblems as being that of the company Kiva led not that terribly long ago.
Back in the day.
Things we try to forget about.
So, Aurora Kalu, what would you like to do?
This thing I would like to do is get rid of that headline in the corner.
What?
One of the 3 that were killed was decapitated. And from what you're saying they regenerate or something or other. So right now we have a body and a head. Whereas the others were completely obliterated by like divine light and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of look at everybody and be like, oh, how do we get rid of this one so he doesn't come back?
I'm gonna sit at the table and just do one of these. Kind of brood a little.
I'd like to do a religion check on how to make it so they can't regenerate. If they
Yeah,
do.
I think they're all gonna come back, aren't they? I don't think I would know that.
Make a religion check.
I know I failed my religion check on what they were last time.
He rolled like a 4.
Can I check too, or?
21.
Okay, cool. Oh, never mind.
She's got it.
And what did you want to know, Vidna?
How to make them not come back ever again.
Did anyone in the party identify them as Revenant?
I
Yeah.
did. Yes.
Okay. So with that knowledge, Vidna, you know that it can't be done.
They're gonna come back no matter what.
They will come back no matter what.
Okay, so I have some bad news. There's nothing we can do about it.
We
Ooh.
can't put them at rest.
But
You would know that, as Revenant, the only way to stop them from coming back is, in essence, to lay them to rest in such a way that their spirits are no longer held.
so that they're satisfied, essentially, right?
Right, so that their mission is more or less complete,
Their
basically.
unfinished business.
Yep.
Right.
They probably have something they're trying to do here, and they're not going to leave until it's done.
Well, how long do we have?
Do I
So
need
you would
another
know... Nope, you've identified them pretty thoroughly. You would know that, number one, Revenant usually restore, give or take, 24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours.
That's
At which
a long
point
time.
their soul will inhabit another corpse on the same plane of existence and make their way back. You also know that
bodies.
Revenant are... All undead are powered by some thought or force or, all sentient undead. In the case of Revenant, they are driven by a hunger for revenge. Revenant can, they will last forever seeking their revenge, and no magic can hide not even divine magic can hide a creature hunted by a revenant. They always know exactly where their quarry is, whoever it is that they seek vengeance upon.
You're seeking vengeance, standing in
Well-
the chapel.
Hey, since they're here, maybe that means they want to kill the dragon. So, if we kill the dragon,
Why would they be here for
I
dragon?
thought the dragon
No.
was already dead.
well, maybe it's an undead dragon. I don't know.
Oh, don't say that. Bloody hell.
Kiva, would you happen to know anything about that?
Didn't you kill a dragon?
Kill the dragon. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Alright, well,
Would
what's
you
our next
have
plan of
shared the
action?
revenge part?
No idea as to where,
I would
Or-
share that.
Okay.
as to what they might be seeking vengeance on?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the dragon killed them and they want vengeance.
In the chapel, why not go look in there? And while we're at it, is there any way I can get healed? I'm a little beat up.
I'm going to get rid of the green
I-
light in the chapel.
Did I heal you last time with my healer's kit?
I think so, because I'm not like at 1 hit point. So
I thought you used your lay on hands.
I don't think
Yeah.
you used a healer's kit on him.
Because that's ever since we short rested.
Yeah,
I know
it's been a
first.
little while though.
I don't think so.
Okay, then I will use the healer's kit on you. Also, the aid spell, you still have the effects of that because we haven't
True.
long rested.
Yeah, it's been a
You
marathon
put that
since,
in the chat.
since the abbot.
So your max hit points should be 10 actually. Above
Higher.
Max, yeah. But I will use a healer's kit on you. Okay, Jensen, let me see. I'll make it the band-aid for you.
I couldn't.
So
Tell
6.
you.
6 plus 7. 13. Does anybody else need healing?
Tap, Kiva. Both need healing.
Sister?
I will rest later.
No. Let me put a bandage on you.
What about you,
my-
Yusmark? Are you okay?
I am unharmed. They did not lay their blades upon me.
Tap.
Though they fought with great ferocity.
Right.
I mean, if
I
we're
think-
gonna,
I think our best bet is to do what we came here to do and get out of here as soon as possible.
Well, right, but we need to make sure we're healed up and ready.
Of course.
Have I healed you with the healer's kit yet, Tap?
no, you have not.
Okay, that's for Kiva. That's
You
for
already
Tap.
did me.
I'll take one too.
Then
So
the
she can
first
have it.
one will be for Chell then.
Okay.
It's plus 7, whatever that is. To that.
So 10 plus 7? Gosh, I don't need all that. Someone
Wait,
else can
what?
Can I take the shorter one?
Sure.
Who's taking
Yeah,
my...
let's see.
Tap, you get 17.
Okay. Just
Chell, you get 14.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna hit myself with part of my lay hands.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna run ahead.
Yeah, right.
I'm just joking.
Are you alright, Kiva?
No.
Find a way to get them to rest, sister. I don't want to leave them here.
It is the way of this cursed land. It gets to everyone eventually.
Vidna's gonna step into the chapel.
Yeah, I want to go in there and see what they were praying to.
Okay,
If I may.
So-
Going to.
All moving.
I'm going to kind of re-describe the chapel a little bit, since it might have, you might have forgotten in the past 2 weeks. You see that cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony which overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar itself is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall, arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with the shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. And you can hear a rumble of thunder outside.
Hey, Vidna, is this the kind of chapels that you used to stay in and pray?
They were much nicer, I think. This place has seen some bad days, I think.
Locations on the altar?
It's not too far off. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the altar.
You said that there was a body left, right?
The headless body.
Can I search it to see if there's anything required to what they want revenge on?
I think that'd be the one back in the doorway where
Yeah, it's
What do you
actually
mean
back
there's
in the
only
room
one
they were just
body?
in.
Isn't there 3 bodies?
the other
No,
two
the
were
other
pretty thoroughly annihilated.
Vaporized. I'm going to help Vidna, though. Just let you know.
Okay. What are the two of you doing as Kiva goes up?
I'm investigating the altar, like looking behind it, seeing if there's anything.
Okay. Well, the altar is solid, so there's no, like, cupboards in it or cubbies or anything like that. Aside from the bas relief of the rising sun, there's no runes or indications on it of who it might be dedicated to.
Tim,
I mean, we know who it's dedicated to.
it's bas relief, not base.
See, it's funny you say that. I've always heard. That's fine. Regardless, there's outside of that no real indication of who it is dedicated to.
Not any like bloodstains on it, is there?
Mm-mm.
I believe this is for the Morning Lord, this whole place. I think so.
I'm going to make my way over to that barred door.
Okay.
Looking at it, can I see anything? Like, is anything suspicious on it or of it?
Make a perception check.
14.
Disadvantage.
Yes. Do you remember I have 1 level of exhaustion?
Oh no, I did
just
not
noticed-
remember that.
I forgot completely about it too. I just
Okay.
noticed. So
The door has no markings or anything on it. It's a solid door. It's sturdy. You can hear the pitter-patter of rain blowing against it from outside.
So it sounds like it goes outside, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there enough area to like peek underneath it?
Not really.
Can I tell if it was barred?
There's like
To
a
keep-
wooden bar over it. Like you could lift it up and...
Take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, there's a barred door over here, guys.
Where does it go?
I don't know. It sounds like it goes outside. To what? I don't know. Is there any windows there?
Yes. Right here is a
Oh.
window.
Yeah, Vidna's looking. It looks like it's stairs come up, and it's just another way in.
Oh,
Looking out the window, it's dark and dreary. The rain obscures much, and there's a mist that kind of swirls close to the ground. but you can see the dark shapes of gravestones in the yard below.
No eyes out there, right?
No giant eyes, like in...
Okay.
No. It's a
Just
reference
making
I
sure.
haven't, feeling a little Castlevania tonight, are
So,
you?
so can I tell that the 3 gravestones that are dug out? Would I know any correlation?
You can't really see well enough to
Okay,
get much detail. If you wanted to go out there, you could take a closer look.
but I can tell they're uprooted. 3 of them, right?
Kind of, maybe.
I know that they're probably disturbed, right?
Detail, really, all what you can see on the map is the most I'm willing to give. You can assume what it might be. I mean, if
Okay.
you kind of invert your vision a little bit, it could very well be that those are mounds, like something was recently buried there. Or it could
That-
be. So,
I
hard
think
to
it's
tell.
the three guys that we just fought. But who knows? I can't really see that. So
Wait. If that was the 3 people that we just fought, and we recognized that they were from our own regiment, does that mean more of our men have been buried here?
yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of them out there.
Well, remember the guy by the tree in the grove? He was dead for a long time. And he was from our troop as well.
Oh, this is just weird.
Uh,
Can I tell if this is actually holy ground or tainted? But
That's a good point. Can we tell if
Using-
it's consecrated or
detect your.
I was just going to say, yeah, using your paladin detect ability, you could detect if it is desecrated or consecrated.
Oh, you have that?
Changed up my spells.
Nice.
I don't think that's a spell. It's a class feature.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Keep the vampires out at least,
Do it.
if it were.
Crud. If it is, I don't have it on my list.
Let me jump to your character sheet real fast. It's like Divine Sense, I think it's called.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Well, that is there. Let me throw that in chat.
As an action, until the end of your turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Ah, I never caught that part. Okay.
Hmm.
I guess. Do I have to roll that or?
Nope.
Just do it?
You just, if you're using it, you just say. So, you take a moment to study the area and tap into the divine energy of existence.
Mm-hmm.
You do not sense an area of consecration, nor an area of desecration. Nor do you detect any fiends, celestials, or undead.
This is including looking out one of the windows.
Mm-hmm. This assumes basically every direction around you within 60 feet that you can see.
You're
So just
spinning
slowly
around?
turning around, taking everything
Yeah.
in, measuring it, basically measuring if it radiates as evil or good. Nothing does.
As far as my senses go, I can't feel anything too evil and I can't feel anything too good. It's
Actually,
like we're on neutral ground.
let me double check the upper floor too, since I did mention there's that balcony. Just make sure. Okay. Yep. Yep. I stand by my sentiment.
Are those dotted lines the balcony?
Yep.
do I find anything on the body?
Ah, yes. You were looking over the body, and there are not a lot of possessions, like no money or anything of that nature. Where is... There it is. You do find that this individual has a little wooden a necklace made up of little wooden beads.
Mm-hmm.
And he, of course, has the longsword that he was fighting with. It's an older longsword. The blade is as sharp as if it were forged yesterday, however. He wears chainmail. It is broken in many places. There are holes all about it. Not well maintained at all. It's not rusted, but it is broken. And, of course, he wears the iconography mentioned.
But nothing about like revenge or a note or anything.
No, nothing of that sort. Just the emblem of the silver dragon, laid on a blue background.
Must kill so and so for revenge.
Things to do. Come back.
No.
Well, like,
Revenge. Make sure it's done.
well, you know how most people want revenge? They have a token to remind them why they want revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A picture
Fair
of their
enough.
dead family members or something, you know?
The only thing that isn't directly related to his combat and service seems to be the necklace, which is quite meager in comparison to the rest of his gear.
I'm going to take the necklace.
And
Okay.
is there no special looking sword?
Just the one he was using.
And there's 3 of them, right? And they all have swords.
They all had long swords, yep. Actually, they are all identical swords, likely made as part of a set, like what you might see outfitting a group of soldiers.
I would like to separate the swords from these bodies.
Well,
I'll
there's
just
only
pick
one
them up.
body. There's 2 piles of ash.
Is there swords?
So we'll say the swords are more or less salvageable, though. The 2 that were from the destroyed bodies are pretty thoroughly scorched.
They couldn't really be used.
They could be. They can be. It's just if something were to, for instance, cast shatter around them, they would probably break.
I'd like to pick up all 3 swords.
Okay.
I'll keep them on me for now. I'm not going to be keeping them for long.
Okay.
But
You can click and drag longsword onto your character sheet from the compendium, and it will do it all for you.
Times.
Just do it once and then change the quantity to 3.
Hopefully.
Jensen? Vidna?
Boy.
I love long swords.
May I have a word?
Okay. I will move to her.
I'll speak kind of quietly, so the rest can't really hear. So, you remember time when we went to our last battle?
Aye.
You know how many of us died?
A lot more than I'd ever want to say.
Well, I had to make call. Either we all die, or some of us die.
Aye.
And I chose an option knowing they'd go in, but I had to protect Vidna. I sent those men to die.
Okay. What's this got to do with this place?
Well, if they want revenge.
Can I try to eavesdrop?
All right.
Can I try to notice her going,
This
Make
seems
a
relevant to
make
me.
a perception check. I'm going to make this just a flat DC. 8. No, you can't hear. You can see them talking quietly off
You
to the
can
side.
hear
but
Tap
you,
breathing really loudly.
Now this would be a compelling argument for why you should get the observant feat that lets you read lips.
Sister, they weren't coming after you specifically, though, were they?
Wait, was Vidna in on that conversation?
Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
yeah.
My bad.
What the hell,
I thought it
man?
was just the 2 of them. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Asshole.
No, if they want the revenge, then They want rest, and it might be my fault.
What doesn't make sense is that they're wearing, or they took over the bodies. We don't know if these are the original ones, or they just took these after they were taken down. I mean, if we have our comrades buried outside,
Well, I guess
and
that's
somebody
true.
killed them before, they may just take them out of convenience. It has nothing to do with you.
That could be it. But then
We'd have to
Look-
verify.
they looked like they recognized us, though.
Did they?
Yeah, they
I didn't
looked
see
at
that.
her.
Commander. Before I finished him.
They actually knew who you were.
After their fury, it's like they saw clarity for one moment.
Well,
Just something to worry about.
You-
Well,
you had to make a call. I mean, they knew that too. We all knew that.
it was intentional.
So wait, if this is our fallen comrades, it means they're going to be stalking us every day to try to get to you, or possibly us.
What? You've never told me about this, sister. What do you mean?
Many great shames of being a leader, Vidna. This is one of them.
Shameful. Something you're always going to have to live with, along with everybody else that lived.
Duh.
Sorry, I never knew.
All that aside, we've got 24 hours before they decide to take a new body. And we've got a cemetery outside with God knows how many.
Well, there's stairs. We should clear this place as much as we can.
Are you sure there's nothing up at the altar?
I didn't see anything. Even make
Alright.
me make an investigation check.
Let me take a quick look before we go, since I didn't get a close look at it. I would go over there to investigate and look at it again.
So I'm gonna freeze frame you real quick there. Chell and Tap, while the other three were kind of withdrawn, having a private conversation, what were the two of you doing?
Well, I was actually I wanted to check these pillars that hold the balcony up.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look strong enough to support the party if we go up there?
Make an investigation check, I would say. I mean, at first glance, they definitely look secure, but like
13.
you give them a little bit of the tap test, and they're strong. There's no sign of decay in these 6 columns,
Okay.
nor is there any sign of a rigged trap.
And I'm
In
also
fact, you could probably climb them if you,
Re-
for whatever reason, didn't feel like taking the stairs that clearly go up to the balcony.
actually, yeah, I'm gonna like climb up one and kind of like peek my head around up on the balcony, but be quiet. I'm gonna try to do it quietly. Well, as quietly as I can.
Okay, but not like trying to hide from from like Chell and Ismark who can. Okay,
No,
just
no.
to be quiet. Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check
All right.
with disadvantage.
Yes. 6. I'm loud.
You took some injuries. Like, you can't help but, like, every now and again, when you disturb a fresh injury, you gasp a little bit, you grunt, you groan. Doesn't feel good, and it kind of makes you a little noisier than you want to be. So you said you were going to try to climb up?
Yeah, I'm gonna like peek. Like I'm gonna get a good position, just kind of peek my head up there,
Okay.
just to see what's up there.
Make an athletics check.
What's Jensen doing?
He's frozen.
Oh, it's like Sam Rydell that one time.
No,
10.
one time. 10. Okay, you make it up. Let me just draw your attention then. Up here.
Okay. I'm going to
Going on.
call down and be like, there's a throne up here. That looks like a throne, right?
Give me a second. I will just give you the description.
Okay.
How about that?
That works good for me.
It's 24. Okay. It's a wooden balcony overhanging the mansion's chapel. You see an exquisitely carved wooden throne resting at the west end between two doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that go down and further up. Hanging from the high ceiling, you see an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Hey guys, there's a throne up here, and I'm going to pop onto the balcony.
Okay, I'm going to remove you from the bottom floor. So Chell, Tap just clambered up the column and then up onto the balcony.
There he goes.
Bye.
I suppose actually Ismark would be in the chapel along with you. Or wait, you were not in the chapel.
Well, it doesn't show me in there. I didn't move my token, but I kind of was just kind of hanging out by the door here.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well,
ish.
idea was going to be that Ismark would be loitering nearby.
Alright.
So, okay. What were you doing then? Just kind of waiting?
Just looking around nervously and just waiting for them to get done with whatever they get or need to do so we can move on.
Okay. Well then, other three. As you finish your huddle, you can see Chell and Ismark kind of waiting with some strained patience. Each of them looking a little nervous.
Oh, so sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
Duh.
Anything relevant to the group to share? Or right, not at that level yet. Okay, got it.
Just theories about war and our fallen comrades and what to do.
Not my place to say.
Okay.
Are we going up now?
Well, Tap's gone. I just watched him crawl up that point over there while you guys were huddled. He just kind of. Yeah.
We should.
So he don't learn.
Go up
No, no.
too.
Never going to hold me down.
I guess I will try and follow him.
There's got to be an easier way.
Same.
I mean, you guys can clearly see the stone stairs that go up to the balcony
Right.
Right here?
on
no,
both
I wasn't
sides.
saying I was gonna crawl up anything. I was gonna use the stairs.
Vinna will go up the stairs.
Okay, just everyone position yourselves on a stairway so I can easily... Wait, you're going up? You're not doing that thing, that other thing you were going to do?
Who?
Weren't you guys going to like... Oh, never mind, whatever.
I'm checking out the altar. I'm not going upstairs.
Okay. So, Vidna, you are going up the stairs.
Protect himself.
Where's the stairs?
Both
go
sides.
Oh, I see him. Are you coming, Jency?
Oh, hi, Tap.
No, I want to take a look
Hey.
at this again.
Okay.
Throne.
You'll be right there, though, right?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Are you coming, Ismark? I'll move on to the stairs.
Ismark will as well.
Use Mark, the silent puppy.
I will care. This place is dangerous.
Agreed.
That was kind of aimed at Jensen.
Oh, I'm well aware of it. You look out for your sister.
Ugh.
And Kiva, what are you doing?
I went up the stairs. I should have moved over.
Okay,
there.
I just wasn't sure because I didn't catch that.
Nope.
Okay, I have moved all of you except Jensen up to the floor above. Actually, Jensen, I'm going to move you to the upper map since you can still see kind of where the altar is.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Okay. As
Can
long as you're aware that I'm by the altar and not upstairs, that's
Well, I mean, that's pretty... I mean, you couldn't be... You'd be floating in the open air if you were upstairs on that.
I see what you did. Okay.
So, Jensen, the altar is Barren.
You said it's a
Lifeless.
solid slab with the bas relief etched
Of-
on the top, the sides, or all?
That was on the front.
Only on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing on the sides.
Nothing on the
Or the
sides.
back. Or the top.
Just the 2 candelabras to either side.
Is the top smooth stone, or does it look like it's been cut or worn?
Smooth.
All right. I'll do one quick thing.
Mhm.
I want to take out my bag of flour and take a small handful and then just kind of dust that across.
Look who's playing old school.
No kidding.
See if it shows anything.
Okay. No, it does not. It appears this altar is perfectly smooth topped. In fact, given the absence even of like some pockmarks or some wear and tear just from time, you would surmise it's been very well maintained. At least up until the point when it was abandoned.
What about the candelabras?
Rusted a bit. Iron, of course. Unlit.
Normally when stuff rusts, it can often sweat or water will help drain it down. Am I seeing any kind of rain or moisture seepage from those?
Yeah. If that's a normal thing that a rusted iron piece would do, yes, absolutely.
Well, it would also be a matter of if those candelabras have never been moved, you'd see it.
Yeah,
Get that red rust stain around them.
I got you. Then yeah, absolutely. And I would also point out that because one of the windows in here is out, there would also be some elements from the outside that have...
Okay, yeah, some detritus, leaves, branches, dead animals.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, one last thing. I just want to... I'll use my axe since that's solid enough. And kind of tap across the top. Down, knock every, maybe 6 inches across the entire top to see if the sound is uniform.
Make an investigation check. Which is better than your perception, right?
Technically, yes, but only because it doesn't have a negative.
Woof!
Damn, nat 20!
Nat
Well,
20.
I'm gonna roll like hell from here on out.
You find absolutely no sign of a hollow spot or a hidden opening.
That was a waste of a 20.
Alas. Though I will say, with that natural 20 on your investigation, you do notice one other mundane detail.
Yeah.
The way the windows are oriented to the east is very particular to churches celebrating the dawn, or the rising sun rather than the setting sun.
Okay, so if they were actually having a sermon in this room, the sun would rise behind whoever's standing at that
Right.
and bathe through the window on everybody watching.
Exactly. Which, in this country and culture, you would pretty much guarantee, it would guarantee you, okay, so this was a chapel to the Morning Lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Alright, I'll go upstairs now that I've seen that.
Okay. Do you want to take the northern spiral staircase just to mix it up a little?
Sure.
Okay. So
Dex
the rest of
saving
you. Yeah, now make a saving. So the rest of you. You are up on this balcony. You can see everything Jensen saw. Everything he did, I should say, from up here.
Find anything?
What?
I'm gonna check out this altar or this throne or whatever it is.
The throne?
The throne, yes.
Okay.
I will also.
It's immaculately carved. Elegant. Fairly well preserved.
Don't we have bad luck with thrones?
Yes.
Well, a certain person in the
Someone
party
does.
does.
Whom the horrors we did.
We also have bad luck with curtains.
What do you mean
Tapestries.
bad luck?
Oh,
There's no bad luck
low,
with
low.
the throne.
I would
No,
probably recommend Kiva not get into this particular throne.
No,
after-
she's gonna be leaning on that corner, the balcony, just chilling.
And long swords.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it's not just a chair. Put it that way. It was very deliberately carved. It was expensive, you would guess. This isn't just like an IKEA chair. This is something you have custom made for you.
Is there any secret switches or anything on it?
Make an investigation check.
I will assist.
So that would be a regular roll, right?
That would be a regular roll.
Actually, Vidna, why don't you check? And I'll assist you. I'll
Yeah,
assist
you seem a little tired.
I'm like sleepy.
17.
21 with advantage.
Oh, right. Yeah, 21. No signs of a hidden compartment or anything. You do, however, find that the dust in the chair has been upset.
In a human shape?
Yeah.
Ooh, you can
A
see
butt
butt
shape,
sweat.
I should say.
Not like a bare butt shape, no.
Well,
Booty
no,
sweat.
that's not what I meant. Did you see that tap? Somebody was sitting here.
Yeah. How recently was it? Hang on. And I'm gonna like lean forward. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at her and be like,
There's
Not too
no odor at all, except of dust.
Dust go up his nose.
He's
Maybe a little. I mean, there's not too much dust. That's what I'm saying. That there's not that much dust on the seat of the chair.
Did you breathe in? Is that what you just did?
I just sniffed the seat.
You just smelled someone's ass.
Pretty
Well,
much.
that's the funny thing is he doesn't get any whiff of ass on it.
Roll to see if you're allergic to it. You just inhaled a bunch of dust. So, what's up with the chair?
I want to open this door.
The south
open
door.
Yep.
Okay.
somebody was sitting in it recently.
Yes.
Opening the door, it kind of creaks a little, revealing a hallway. A red velvet curtain. Oh, you can't see that.
Oh no, a curtain.
Never mind.
Yes, I can.
You can't see the curtain.
I see the wavy line.
Oh, you do. Oh, they didn't draw that very good dynamic lighting. A red velvet curtain hangs in front of an alcove in the southeast corner of this hall. It ripples ever so slightly.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a breeze?
Why would you
No.
kill it?
Kill it with fire!
Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check?
Okay.
Shall are we going in there now?
12.
You don't feel a breeze.
I mean, Irina, are we going in there now?
I'm just looking. We don't have to go yet. Take your time. I'll just wait here.
Tap was just looking.
I'm not Tap.
You said there was stairs going up farther in here, right?
Yeah, these two stone staircases. It says go up and down, I think. Hang
It
on.
doesn't look like
I'm
it.
skeptical of that because the art doesn't indicate that it does.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
like,
take a
wait,
look.
where's the up ones? I mean, I could see it if like one was.
Oh, yeah, they do.
That's
They
weird.
sure do.
But wait, there's more.
That's just how they're drawn.
We should finish this floor first before we go up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Because this
See downstairs.
staircase is weird. There's another floor, but it just looks like it goes here.
Okay. Go ahead, Irina. We're right behind you.
See, it's confusing because my icon is Chell,
And it says Chell.
and it says Chell.
So you all move out into the hall, or Jensen, are you looking out that window?
Actually, no. I want to get a chance to move closer to the throne and just give it a quick eyeball. So, is that facing the window that I was seeing down below where the sun would rise?
Yes, and it also has an excellent view of the altar.
Can I do a quick check to see if there are any signs of damage to the altar or blood stains or anything like that?
You want to run back downstairs?
No, the chair, not
Oh,
the
you
altar.
said the altar. You don't see any signs of it. I would say given Vidna and Tap's investigation, you can benefit from their number. It's not damaged in any way, as far as you can tell. No signs of blood or blood being spilt near it.
Okay, I'll follow people then.
Okay.
Well, then I'll put my hand up to the tapestry and touch it.
Tapestries.
It's cold to the touch, and it kind of wavers a little behind your hand.
And I'll move it out of the way.
And on the other side of it, you can see very little. One of those. You can see a black cloth covers something sitting atop a white marble pedestal.
Oh. Interesting. A cloth covers a marble pedestal?
Covering something sitting on top of a marble pedestal.
What does it, like, how big is it? What is the shape of it?
Like a bust, maybe?
That looks spooky.
And one of the windows behind it is...
These are windows?
Yep. One of the panes in one of the windows is missing, and the wind blows through it.
And I can see outside?
You can see the storm clouds.
I'll, take the cloth off of it.
Beneath the cloth, you see the severed head of Kiva.
What?
Blood is still trickling out of the neck, dripping off of the edge of the marble onto the floor.
We all see that?
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Kiva, like, and
Kiva?
grab her head.
I turn around and look.
Don't look, sister, don't look!
Her face is contorted in one last look of terror and agony.
I haven't seen it yet, so they just kind of look at me and I go, boo.
Kiva's head is on. Okay, Kiva,
Huh?
look.
No, don't look!
What the fuck? They got to my nose wrong.
Drip. Drip.
Wait, are you gonna walk in and pick it up?
Drip. It's not a bust,
Yep.
it's a real head.
Yeah, I'm picking it up.
Oh, God.
I'm actually going to run. There's another cloth I can see right here, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to head up there, and I'm going to, like, peek behind that cloth.
A red velvet curtain. You just yank it aside. It's empty, except for 3 windows at the back.
Phew. Nothing over here. No more heads.
Is the head still in Kiva's hand?
Kiva,
Yep.
you pick up the head, and it's heavier than you expected.
It's heavier than her head.
And stone. And staring at it,
Don't.
I'm gonna break it.
It is the alabaster depiction of a middle-aged man with a neatly trimmed mustache and beard.
I'm going to break it.
You smash it on the
wait.
floor, and it smashes into 4 pieces.
It was my face.
Just kind of drop the cloth on the floor. Whatever.
Can I kind of step in and see what the hell everybody's doing in this alcove?
Sure. Stepping in, you can see the broken remnants of the bust. You can see that Kiva still looks visibly shaken.
Going on?
Blood runs down from the pedestal onto the floor.
Whose blood is this?
There was a severed head
was my head.
But it was just a bust. I think we're just seeing things.
Does the chiseled jawline is the same from the tapestry downstairs?
Now, let's be honest. How long would you have really stopped to look at it before smashing it on the floor?
A couple seconds, enough to recognize the face.
This
If I've seen it before.
the only one this matched was the one in the tapestry. None of
So
the
the one
busts
that
below.
looked familiar for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there magic going on? Some kind of illusion magic or something going on here?
I don't know. We're here for sword.
Fair enough.
What? Now somebody's playing filthy buggers. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Where that was sitting, there's 3 windows behind it.
Mm-hmm. One of which is missing a pane.
Is the pane shattered and sitting on the floor, or just missing?
Just gone.
The window that was open down in the chapel, what was the situation there?
That was something had gone through it.
Which way?
Outward.
Okay, so right now, both of the windows that are missing look like they were
Well,
through or blown out.
the one down there looked like something had smashed through it. This one, most of the window is intact. It's literally only one pane of the window that's out.
Okay.
Now, is this a window too?
No, that's a door.
Oh, a door. Well, let's open that, I guess.
Okay. You pull it open.
What is it?
The room beyond contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls which rises to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape.
It's a bathroom?
Well, there's an iron tub.
Is this another door?
Yes, it
Mhm.
is.
I'm gonna open that door.
And by the way, something of note as you come over here, you notice that the curtain you had pulled open is shut again.
Which one?
The one tap opened.
Oh, okay.
It's shut again?
You didn't shut it behind you, but you kind of walked away and left it, and when you came back, it was just shut.
I'm gonna. Well, what's in this
But
room?
right. So in the room that you open, you can see rainwater seeping through cracks in the ceiling, and it's flowing into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls.
Okay. I'm gonna actually go back over here and peek around the curtain again.
Peeking around the curtain. There's nothing in there.
Is there any way that I can like? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the curtain, and I'm gonna tie it in like a knot, so it won't shut again. You know what I mean? Like
That'll teach that curtain.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You kind of knot it. And leave it.
All right.
I'm gonna go into this room with rainwater.
Okay. Quick question, Vidna.
Oh, yep.
What do you weigh?
That's not the question you should ask a lady.
No, it's not.
That's rude.
I weigh 130.
Okay. As you step in, you find that the floor is soft and spongy.
Can I
And you go through the floor.
reflex?
There's like a
save, step
crack,
back?
and then you just right through
Okay,
the floor.
bye. Nice knowing you.
Did
As
we
we
hear
learned
that?
in Death House.
think-
Oh yeah, you definitely all hear the crash.
You would have heard Vida go, "Eek!"
Yeah.
And
Because all
Vidna,
you said was, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm going down now.
you fall
no.
through the floor with a loud crunch. Wait, is fall damage different in 5th edition?
No. 1d6 per 10 feet.
It's not 1d10?
Ah,
No.
This is where that water came from.
D6
Okay,
for 10.
you land hard on the stone floor below, prone, and wet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Water is now just dripping, kind of draining through the hole onto you up above.
Is there
What
enough?
was that?
Tap, looking through the, like you can, with each hand, like grab onto the doorframe and lean over the hole and look down. You can see Vidna struggling to pick herself up.
It's okay. It just landed on my butt.
She fell about 20 feet.
Could
That's
okay,
a
so yes.
long fall.
Damn. Yeah.
What was that sound?
Vidna just fell through the floor.
For your benefit, Ashley, that'd be from about the very top, the highest point of your living room ceiling.
She's
Ow.
okay though. She's okay. She got hurt.
Small amount of damage. So.
You
I will
probably
go
caught yourself
over
partly on the floor with
Yeah.
your hand and then fell the rest of the way.
Is she okay?
Look in there.
Yeah, you can see the
Oh
hole.
no.
Are you
Where'd I
looking
go?
down at me?
Where'd I go?
You're under me.
Where am I? Okay. Okay, that
Where
scared
am
me.
I?
I'm okay. I'll come around and
Oh,
come back. Ugh.
gosh. Do you need help?
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna jump down there.
Just my pride. It's hurt.
I'll jump down.
Monk slow fall, right.
Right. Yeah. I don't want to leave her down there by herself.
So, Chell, I'm trying to think how you'd parkour your way down here. Well, you tell me if you want.
I'm just gonna jump down, land like kind of like cat.
Okay, so, well, 20 feet, you probably, like, drop down hanging for a moment and then drop the rest of the way, easily landing like a cat.
Yeah. Superhero
On
landing.
the wall.
Oh, we're down in here.
Back in the kitchen.
Oh, you okay, Vidna? I just didn't want to leave you by yourself.
I'll have a bruise on my butt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I should have known the floor was wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know that pool of water right here makes so much more sense now.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Well, let's head back upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, just the two of you move next to each other, and I'm going to click and drag.
Okay.
Can I go check out the tub?
Just in case the revenants come alive again, I don't want to leave her down there by herself.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll just
So-
destroy undead.
Once the commotion kind of wraps a bit, Jensen, you move into the room with the tub.
Okay.
You can see the mural of the mountains spans the entire width of the room.
Is it uniform?
How do you
Like,
mean?
is it a repeated pattern, or is it entirely unique so that it looks like a real mountain range?
It
with
does
their-
not appear to repeat at any point.
Okay. What are the details of the tub? You said it was like iron.
Mm-hmm. Iron. Otherwise empty, unadorned.
Does it have a drain? Does it have clawed feet? Does it run right into the ground?
It does not have any of those things. It does have clawed feet. I'm sorry, it does have clawed feet,
Okay.
but that's it.
If it doesn't have any of those things,
I guess the
What is-
map kind of depicts a drain, doesn't it?
it depicts a drain, but also shows like something on the side, not near the wall, like it's.
Yeah, that's weird. Because there's no mention of pipes anywhere. All right, whatever. I guess it has pipes in the wall there. I guess.
All right, there's nothing actually in the tub. Water lines, stains,
No. Well,
mineral stains.
there's signs of old use, like just water stains, but they're old, very old.
No other furniture or storage in the room.
Mm-mm.
Kind of wondering if this is like the ensuite for whoever's the head of this church. All right, I'll step back out and kind of make my way over to where the hole in the floor was.
Okay. By about this point, Vidna and Chell are coming back through the door. Vidna limping just slightly, but seemingly not badly hurt.
You alright, sister?
Just fell on my butt.
I'm gonna motion to Vidna. Hey, give me a minute.
What?
In everything I've looked at so far, this looks like it's a church to the Morning Lord. The way they've done the windows, the etchings on the throne, everything about it. Do you
Yes.
feel anything with here? Feel safe?
Let me do a quick prayer and let me see if I feel anything. She's gonna go over here in the corner, pull out their holy symbol, and just pray a little bit.
The black...
No, not that one.
Oh, not that one.
Not that one. Her other one.
Okay.
The one that where the metal like.
What are you praying for?
Morning Lord. It's Vidna. I think I'm in your place here, but I don't feel you. Are you here with us? I'm gonna just concentrate really hard and
Make a religion check.
okay. With advantage?
No.
Nat 20!
Oh man,
With
with advantage
advantage.
would have been good.
I guess just 10.
You listen. And you hear something.
Oh,
A whispered voice. Vidna. Get out. And you hear nothing else.
No. I, don't really think he's here. And I think we should leave as soon as we can.
Okay, so this place isn't safe.
Figures.
You saw the creatures down below and thought this place might be safe.
Slayed them.
No, right?
But the fact that it's the Morning Lord, which is normally a nice place, combined with the fact I didn't detect any kind of malevolence or desecration here. There's no sign that this place is evil or tainted.
The
Well,
Abbey of
she
Saint
says it-
Markovia was also a sacred place. It is all his. All of it. This place, the abbeys, the churches, all belong to the devil. This is all his. Never be fooled. There is no safety in this land.
Thank you, you're
The-
such a rose.
The church in Vallaki, that's not Markovia, right? That's a different one. Was that consecrated? Or not consecrated?
We
I
never
don't know.
went there.
I never stepped inside.
Wanted to go, but you guys wouldn't let me.
Well, let's try and
there
find
were...
said sword. and
Right,
Get the fuck out.
let's move on.
Yeah.
Maybe this way, and I'll point.
I think you went the other way than we did.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
Well,
I think
okay.
it goes the same way, see?
I think so too. I think this is the front foyer, right? Foyer?
Yeah, so stepping out there, you can see across
hello.
two stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
There's a hole this way, and I see there's a hole there too.
Right. Seems like this way's destroyed, though. Does this, when I look down this hallway, does this look all messed up?
It just opens to the outside. You can see the
Oh,
cloudy
okay.
skies.
What about right here?
There's a door hanging open. Rain is pitter-pattering the floor and walls. There's a rumble of thunder outside.
Do the floors look
They're not
structurally
safe.
sound?
Be careful.
Make an investigation check.
All right. Well, try, but I can't guarantee much. 4.
You can't tell.
Is it wet?
The edges, yeah.
I'm just gonna peek in that door real quick, and I'll be right over. Okay, guys?
All right.
Well, gee golly gosh, okay.
As you
Oh, shut up!
as you walk, the floor creaks with each step. You finally come to the door at the end.
Oh, it looks bad.
The south end of the room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. Let me get rid of that door. I think it's just an absolute delight that they did that, but ultimately unnecessary.
Right.
A few furnishings lie broken under fallen debris from the level above.
Looks real bad.
What?
Anything?
You mean like damaged?
Yeah. This is just all broken furniture right here, then?
Mm-hmm. Of some kind or another.
Anything interesting? Or...
You'd have to go in and take a closer look around.
Ah!
Nah, fuck that.
You sure?
No, I want to. Maybe later.
Okay.
They're all waiting for me, so I'm not
As you
gonna
walk
be...
back, the floor creaks. You have to go down the steps to the landing there and then back up the next flight of steps, passing the tapestry of the proud noble man.
Looking handsome.
Thank you.
Finger gun up to him.
Thank you.
Shut up, Tap.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
it's just a room, and it's goes to the outside. It's really, really degraded. It doesn't look like there's much in there. It's a bunch of broken furniture.
Oh, let's check it out later.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to.
Going to furniture.
This floor looks okay, right?
Sure.
Well, I will walk with caution.
Okay.
I'm saying it's not wet, right?
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if I fall, it'll be okay.
This floor
Yeah,
doesn't creak under your
pretty
boots.
good. Pretty good at falling.
I am great at falling. I'm a mess.
No creaking here,
Oh, well,
but
this
you
is
can
pretty
see
nice.
that the hallway turns into a T shape at the end and branches to the west and east. 3 arched windows in the north wall look out over the foggy grounds. And of course, there's a door hanging open along the way.
You can't hear me now.
So make sure you mention, though, movement. So, Chell, you'd say something to the effects of, I walk to the end of this hallway and look. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that,
sorry.
just so we-
I walked to the end of the hallway.
Thank you.
Going to accompany
And look.
Jill.
I think Tap is like, we're like both poking our heads through the doorway.
So you two kind of peek through. You can see 2 beds with torn canopies standing against opposite walls with a tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall, oh god, is a fireplace, black with soot.
Hold on, Tap.
No.
A soft
Tiptoe.
hiss issues from the hearth.
Like it's lit already?
No.
Like a snake?
Something like maybe, yeah.
No.
Look at that, Vidna.
I know. Hold on.
You can hear a
Can I make a perception
Like
check?
a demon?
I know how to deal with demons.
Irina.
I'm gonna squint
Yeah.
at the fireplace and see if I see anything.
Vidna,
What?
Left, I open right.
did you see that?
I heard that.
No, the beds. Man, that would give you a bad back if you slept in those beds.
Yeah, probably.
Here, let's go in.
No, hold on.
Is that a fireplace over there?
No, it's not. Don't look.
Wait a second. I got my little box.
There's something
Shell
there.
and Kiva. There seems to be some commotion
No.
behind you.
Tap.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I can't move it. Okay.
Yeah, you just stay right there.
I heard the word fireplace.
I can imagine what they're arguing about.
No. I said that to Irina.
Right. Yeah, I responded that.
Okay.
What were you saying though, Kiva?
You open left door. I open right door.
All right,
Let's just open all the doors at the same time.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Go. I'm gonna be off to the side and kind of like open it.
Oh, stop.
Same.
As I don't know which
Triggered
of the
his
two of
trap
you
card.
did first, but yep, you sure
Uh-oh.
did. When the two of you move down this hallway, oh boy,
Rip.
you
Guys,
We made a
hear
mistake.
the sound of stone grinding.
Oh fuck.
Oh, get fucked.
Huh? I made a mistake.
Made the very big mistake.
Now, since those our viewers at home can't see, give me a moment to find a suitable token here.
Oh no! The way back
Um,
is closed.
that'll work. Oh God, that's terrible. No, not that. Let me try this again. That'll work. Perfect.
My stomach is in knots right now.
It's nice to see we're all sticking together so great.
Okay,
I'm
Where
splitting
are
up the
you,
party.
Jensen?
there we
Oh,
go.
We're really
uh,
trying.
Oh,
The
no.
hall completely seals as a stone wall rises up out of the wooden floor
Uh-oh.
all the way to the ceiling. Now that's not all, but wait, there's more. At the
hall
same
fills with
time, everyone better roll initiative.
No!
Jesus.
Even us on the other side?
Oh yes, oh yes, yes. This should be good.
Wait.
We weren't trying to be bad or break away. We were
We're
just
just trying to be efficient.
Well, stop it.
What about the fireplace?
Jeez.
You
I
know
want to
what?
light a fire.
That's the best thing that could happen to us right now.
I'm gonna need to open some character.
Oh, was I
sheets
supposed
here.
to? No, we're not doing the initiative tracker, right?
That's right.
No.
I'm gonna go through and ask each of you to tell me your initiative in a moment. Because we got some weird ones.
I'm scared.
I think you should be.
Oh no! What? Oh
Oh,
no!
a method? Oh,
What is it?
Nothing. Mind your own business.
it's not good.
Here, are we supposed to be seeing these initiatives?
I don't
I'm gonna
particularly
get
care.
some water real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna see him in a
I
second.
mean,
Yep.
we're gonna see him anyways, so.
Exactly. Chell,
13.
Jensen,
28? Kidding.
oh, I was actually halfway to typing that.
No, mine is just 15.
Tap,
17.3 or
Vidna.
13.
16.
Let me get ease marks, and then hopefully I can get Kiva's.
She got 11.
Excellent. Okay, so Tap, you just noticed the stone wall rise up. What would you like to do?
Well, first of all, did I of course I saw the fireplace, right?
Yes.
Was it dark in the room?
Yes. Yes, it is dark. This whole place is pretty dim. The only light comes from this window. And it's a very dim light.
If it was that dark, I feel like I would have lit up. I would have cast light on something.
I'm fine with that.
You're using it.
Can you put light?
It's
on my-
random.
Oh, this is so spooky.
I feel like I'm in a Scooby-Doo episode now.
It's not wrong.
Hey, Scooby.
Jinkies!
Zoinks. Anyways, did you actually light up the room, Vidna?
I would have light on my mace.
She's so right. It's like she's holding a candelabra for all points and purposes.
So what is going on with the fireplace?
It's unlit.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
it
mean
was-
the sizzling.
You'd have to go check that out. I don't know.
Oh, so it's
fucker.
not like a snake just laying there, huh?
Oh, no. Nothing just laying there.
Okay, real quick before I
Oh.
do
That makes sense. I see.
what do you see?
Be careful. There's something sizzling in that pit, that fire pit.
Like what?
I don't know, Tap.
Well, I'm gonna go light it then.
No, don't do that.
No.
Okay, this wall right here, I noticed it shut. Do I see anything on it, like any switches or anything, or? Can I tell if it's thick or not?
If you go up to it, but that'll be your turn to go over there and check it out. You're going to have to pick something you want to focus on.
Impossible for Tap.
Yeah.
All right, initiative.
I know. Barovia is a sadistic place.
Especially for the ADD among us.
I'm gonna move into this room a little bit. Do I see any snakes or anything?
Snake.
No. Though
Can
you
I-
can tell that the hissing seems like it's coming from maybe the chimney. Coming out through the fireplace.
Okay, there's nothing as such as gas in this world, is there? Like, I mean, like gas stoves.
Well, yes,
or
that is a
anything?
state of matter that exists.
I've
They're all breathing water.
I mean, there's not like gas lines and stuff like that, no.
Okay, so they would light that fireplace with wood, right?
Or oil.
Um,
or gold.
Do I smell
right.
anything?
I think something's in the fireplace.
That would be funny, though. It's just like open gas so that when you bring a fire near it, it blows the whole house up.
Woo!
Yeah.
It'd be the perfect bane for Tap.
Surprise!
Okay.
Finally.
How close would I have to get it to, like, use the tinder box to, like, light something that I had in my pocket on fire and throw it in there?
10 feet or so.
So probably, like, right... Whoops. What
Between the
heck's
beds, I'd say you could probably, depending on what you're trying to throw, if it's a sheet of paper, you'd need to be, like, right there.
No, I'll grab, like, some of this cloth off the bed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some of the old cloth, just rip it out, wad it up, light it on fire, and throw it into the fireplace.
Okay. So you grab some of the blankets, pull them off, wad them up, and you're in the process of lighting. I would say it would be on your next turn that you'd be able to throw it into the fireplace.
Okay.
Vidna, what do
Okay.
you do?
I'm gonna ready an action to Sacred Flame anything that comes out of that fireplace.
Oh,
I could see.
That's hostile. Yep.
well, you're not going to know if it's hostile.
If it... Yes, I will.
How would you know if it's hostile?
Because of its expression on its face. If it looks
Very
angry,
good at reading people.
if it's angry,
You can do an insight check to read something's intentions on your turn. You would not be able to do that on another turn. There, you just have to make a judgment call. So there would be no insight check, just so you're clear. Because it's more reactionary.
Okay, if it attacks, how about that?
Okay. Jensen,
Yes?
what do? You saw the stone rise up.
All right. First thing I would do is look to my left and right down the ends of those hallways. Is that curtain still bundled up the way Tap left it?
No. At some point, it would seem that the knot came undone while you guys were distracted, and it closed again.
Son of... I'll get that.
Well, you don't know that, but that is definitely disconcerting. And then the other way, it looks like that's a spiral staircase
Up.
up. All right. I never actually went down this hallway, so I have no idea what you guys have been doing.
I mean, you saw them go... It was a T intersection. You saw Chell and Kiva, each one went left, the other went right, and then you just saw the stone wall slide up into place.
All right. I'm going to do what would come naturally then. I'm going to actually run up to the wall, pound on it, and shout to see if I can hear either of them. Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me?
Now, you wear gauntlets, right?
I don't know.
It's your artwork.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has
That's
he has,
true.
he has chainmail,
I
so
forgot, I have artwork.
Yeah,
the
he does.
chainmail
He
has gauntlets.
Yeah, he has gauntlets.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
All right,
plate
so kind of a bang, bang, bang against the stone. It's definitely no illusion. I mean, it's thick. But Chell and Kiva, you can hear Jensen's muffled voice from the other side of the wall.
We're here.
Well, shit.
That's
screamed that,
about
by the
all the
way.
time you guys have to respond. So, Jensen?
So, is okay on this side of the wall is Mark actually here, or did you forget?
No, he's there. He was standing next to you at the end of the hall.
Okay. Let's see from where I was. These are what, 5 foot, 10 foot blocks?
Yeah, the ruler should be accurate. So, like, if you click on your token and start dragging around, just right-click and it will bring the ruler out. So you can do stuff like this.
I love this music.
You
Never been able to get that to work.
like, click on your token, drag it around, but don't let go, and right-click while you're dragging it around.
Huh.
And every time you right-click thereafter, it will leave a checkpoint. Or a waypoint, if you prefer.
Alright, well, then I can't go anywhere the way this is measuring it out, so I'll spin around to Easemark and be like, hey, gonna make sure they're okay in that side room. We're getting all split up.
Right.
And I will definitely ready my spear with
Okay.
what few seconds I have left.
Chell, it is your turn. Though actually, no. Chell and Kiva would not get to act in a surprise round here.
Yes, I do.
You
Kiva,
have to rage to do that.
you have to
Said I
rage.
had alert. No, I don't have alert yet. Damn it.
Okay, so actually, I am going to skip Chell and Kiva in this instance because you,
The surprise round?
yes, because you have no idea you're in combat. Wouldn't that be the definition of surprise?
I saw the wall go up.
Okay,
Are you gonna attack the
you think
wall?
the wall's going to attack you?
Acha!
Well, I was.
I mean, that's actually not a terrible idea.
I thought something
Oh,
was
God.
gonna bad was gonna happen.
Okay.
Attack the wall.
So spectral soldiers pass through the door here.
Oh.
Who's seeing this?
Kiva, if you look on our Twitch channel, you can see them.
Well, I don't want to cheat.
Yeah, don't
I
do
don't
it.
mind. It's not cheating. You're just not going to get to see this otherwise.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
That one
But I'm
comes
not-
through the wall to the north. Oh, but Chell, while you're kind of oh-knowing at that, some come through the door you're standing by too.
Oh, fuck.
Why did I suggest we check both doors again?
You made a mistake.
Didn't think we were in Death House? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Guess I was wrong.
Here, so everyone can enjoy what you're seeing.
Ugh.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
And
Ooh.
how? So they just march right through the walls and door, spectral longswords in hand, shields on arm, and ghostly, vacant expressions on their faces.
Fuck.
And they attack. You guys might be in serious trouble.
I might be.
All right, let me go break out the good stuff.
Actually, you guys are in severe trouble.
Don't worry, I can channel divinity.
Actually, I take
I
it
just
back.
feel like I should get a turn.
They don't get to attack because they had to use dash actions to pass through the walls that uses extra movement.
Well, hey, that's something.
But you are now all surrounded. The spectral warriors offer no comment. They say nothing. They just stare with empty, soulless eyes as they rush to the attack. So I am skipping you two's turns. Sorry, I know it's not fair. Ismark is going to move in here. Actually, he's going to kind of dash through the door. Is everyone okay in here? What is going on in here?
There's something in the fireplace.
Your
What's
sister-
happening out there? I heard yelling.
Your sister and mine are in danger.
Oh no!
Come.
Probably hear us screaming through the wall.
Tap, we need to go.
All right, let me finish this real quick.
Well,
No,
maybe not.
Gotta light the fireplace.
Well,
You got your priorities, you know.
I guess Kiva's probably not screaming, but I would be like, oh god.
Just
At
like
least I don't know
profanities. Like just straight profanities.
As Tap says this and turns back to the fireplace, a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings and shrieks in a shrill little dragon roar.
Hey,
See,
when
that
will I-
seems aggressive. Does it attack?
Doesn't sound like it wants a hug.
It's kind of cute.
Do I have a picture of this one? That one I gotta check. I don't know if I have a picture of this one. Oh, I do.
Aw.
How is that cute?
That's so cute. Look at that nose.
I'm gonna die today.
Well, I have to deal with this, so good luck.
We'll have to see how many of us die.
Well, I could be
I do
resurrected
a shot for
free.
everyone that drops.
You guys,
Isn't that nice for you?
you guys have a habit of triggering multiple encounters at the same time. This isn't the
I have a
first
habit
time.
of getting spread thin too.
It is going to. Hang on, it didn't move. It just when I was clicking near it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I wish I was a Miri.
It is going to fly past
Oh,
Tap,
wonderful.
Vidna, and Ismark, provoking opportunity attacks for anyone with a weapon in hand.
Well, what about my ready to action?
It did not attack anyone.
Well, you said you hit the multi-attack button.
No, that was for the Phantom, and then I realized, oh, they don't
I
get to.
I see. Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you have a weapon drawn?
I said I cast light on my mace, so that of course.
That's
would be-
true. Okay. Well, in that case,
I mean, it's being aggressive,
it's
right?
going to... No, it's flying past you.
That's aggressive. I'm going to attack it.
Okay. In that case, it does not provoke from Easemark because it's going to end its movement here, and it's going to attack.
Oh, okay.
Which, you get your attack.
What about my ready to attack? Does that also
Nope.
trigger once it attacks?
It's one or the other. It's a reaction. You're using your reaction to attack.
Oh, okay. Well, can I not do that then? I'd rather use my spell if I can.
Well, what do? Do you swing your
I
mace
won't.
at it as it goes by?
No.
Okay. Easemark does.
Okay.
He yelps in alarm and is going to swing. He had a battle axe, right?
Yeah.
He swings his battle axe at it, and it just kind of... It's a reflexive thing, comes nowhere near hitting it as it flies past and goes another 10 feet to the south.
Okay, bye. Tap, did you see
It's
that?
just so Jensen, you now turning back at the sound of all this commotion and little shrieks and roars, see a dragon of smoke and soot burst from the door, wheel about in the air, and begin flying down the hall to the south. And Tap, it is your turn. It went flying right past you.
First things first. I'm gonna throw that blanket in the fireplace.
You throw the blanket in the fireplace. The wood catches and begins to burn.
All right. Then I'm going to come out this door here. I'm gonna ignore the cute little flying thing. Throwing that blanket in there, was that my action?
Yes, that would be an action.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to actually sit right here and
Actually sit, or just, do you mean stay
well,
right there?
no, I mean just stay right there for a second, and then I'm going to let me see if I have this. Okay, yeah, it's one action. Okay, and I'm good for this turn.
Okay. And you weren't being literal when you said sit, right? You mean just stand right there?
Yeah, I'm just standing
Okay.
right here.
Just making sure. Vidna.
Yeah, that was an issue in another game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run out here.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
Flying south.
Can I do a check on what the hell that thing is?
Yeah, that's an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm not. 6.
You have no idea what the hell. Smoke dragon.
Okay, well, I guess I have more important things to worry about. I'm gonna run. Wait, how far did I move? Where was I? Shit. Here. And... Are these squares 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's 30. I guess I'm gonna look around for some kind of way to get rid of that wall. Like some kind of mechanism to reset it, maybe?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
to be clear, it was not there. There was no stone. It was just wood. And then suddenly stone rose out of the wood and closed in the wall.
Oh, but it was not, like, mechanical in nature?
No.
Oh! Okay. Oh, shit.
Dana,
What?
if you don't find anything, I'm gonna try to shatter it.
I think you're gonna have to do that. Can
Why
I
did you do that on your turn?
Can I
Because
try
I couldn't.
Nobody's near where you
What
should.
the hell?
He had to light
I
the
couldn't-
fireplace.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're gonna fucking die.
Can
I'm
I
sorry.
try,
Nah,
disconnect
you're
the
gonna
wall?
die. We're fine.
Yeah.
Can you
When I
what?
say we, I mean me and Kiba.
Leave the wall.
I only heard the wall.
Yeah, Pink Floyd. No, I want to disbelieve the wall.
Make a investigation check.
Okay, it's not really there, right? Is this some kind of illusion?
I reject your reality.
What
Substitute
kind
my
of
own.
check do I need to make?
Investigation.
Okay.
Mm.
5.
I mean, you're seeing it. It's real.
Ugh. Okay, that's really all I can do, I guess.
You have your action still. Oh, wait, no, that is an action. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
Jensen.
Back to me, eh?
Vidna is staring in despair at the wall.
Now that I've seen this weird smoke dragon go through, can I do an Arcana check to try to recognize?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I doubt I will, but why not? 14.
Well, look at you. So, you don't know too much about them, but you're pretty sure that for just a moment when it flew by, you got a glimpse of a mischievous, imp-like little grin on its face. You know that that's not a dragon at all. It's a mephit, a type of elemental trickster that is comprised of a combination of 2 different elements. In this case, a smoke mephit. You don't really know anything about them beyond, that they're tricksters and elemental, but you,
I know they're generally up to no good.
well, you know that they are often used as familiars, or messengers. They are often up to neutrality. They're not up to good or evil. They're not inherently evil any more than they're inherently good.
Okay, so they're like a tool in a way.
Yes, an intelligent tool and a mischievous tool.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of neutral too, so that's fine. I kind of wonder if that's what's been screwing with us this entire time. I'm gonna keep follow.
Okay. So you're going to run after it?
Actually, I'm gonna sprint past it. Because if I do like a double run, since I'm not actually really doing anything this round, pretty much get myself to like there.
Are you okay provoking from it?
Sure. If it tries to attack me, we know that it's hostile. If it doesn't, I want to follow to see where the hell it's going.
Probably to make all these things attack us.
Right.
Well, you have better chances of surviving than I do.
Chell, it is your turn.
I guess I didn't provoke.
You did. It didn't take the opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
Do these windows look breakable?
They're glass.
Just glass, huh?
I was thinking the same thing.
There you go.
Duck and roll.
I would like to attack this one.
Okay.
God didn't sound very good on that.
I'm scared.
No, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Wait,
Says with an evil grin.
hold on. I look like Irina right now.
Yep.
Do they look like they want to come after me?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 19.
Now tell me what that unarmed strike encompasses.
It's an elbow.
Good, but I mean, is it magic?
Yes, it is magical.
Silver?
Magic.
Just magic. Okay.
Did it hit?
19 will hit. Your fist or your elbow goes right through the shield and connects with its incorporeal face. Which one was that? Top? Top left
What?
or top right? Or bottom?
This one.
Top right. Got it. All right. You hit for 6 damage. Your elbow crashes into it, and you feel ice cold where your arm goes through the shield and at the tip of your elbow where it strikes its spectral flesh or bone or whatever that is. And the
Okay,
head
and
is
then-
jerked backward.
And then I'd like to sorry, I'm just trying to think what I want to do. Okay. since I have an extra attack, can I attack the window?
Do you have a ranged weapon?
No, I'm gonna move to it.
You can't move through enemy spaces.
Fuck.
Even if they're spectral phantoms?
Yeah, they're fucking. They're
They
fucking
can move
ghosts.
through you. You can't move through them. Comes with, being able to control whether you're solid or not.
I'm like well and truly fucked. All right. I'll attack the same one again.
Okay.
I do have a ranged weapon. Can I try to use it?
It would have disadvantage because you have melee opponents adjacent to you.
Can I try to push past the ghost?
Yes, you can try. Though that would be an attack action. You would make an athletics or acrobatics check opposed by their athletics or acrobatics check.
All right, I'll try.
Good luck.
$18.
5.
Wow.
So, and that's technically 2 of them who have to make that check. Okay. You force between these two and come out the other side. Or,
5
Alright.
and 6. They rolled bad.
And I'd like to.
so that was 2
attack
attack. You have a third attack action? Oh, moving
Oh,
there
that-
will
does
provoke
that-
from both of them, though.
Right, it'll provoke from 2.
3, actually. Moving away from the third
I
one.
attack the one. I have the mobile feet.
Oh, right. Right, you are. Okay, so 2
I
of
thought
them...
I'd be able to. So that pushing them was an attack action, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 of them swing at you as you rush away from them. That is a 15 to hit and an 11 to hit.
The 15 hits.
Okay, you take 8 force damage as the sword passes right through you, and for a moment, it feels the same as when you wish for long swords. Like this spectral blade is cleaving through your flesh, and it doesn't actually cut you in half, despite the sword passing right through your midsection, but it leaves, if later when you look, you'll see a line of necrotic flesh through you and burst
Okay.
blood vessels.
I would also like to spend a key point to use patient defense as a bonus action, a dodge action.
Okay. And that's going to be your turn then, right? Because that's your bonus
Yes.
action?
Yes.
Okay. After you is Kiva. I love this. You guys rolled in the pairs I needed you to roll in.
Oh, they can't be that bad. I'm going to rage. But my health is looking extra not safe. So I will not reckless. The quickest weapon to draw out would probably be the sword, and I'm going to attack. 23.
Silver sword.
And I forgot to add the... It was a 1d6?
D8.
1d8.
And this is the... Which one are you attacking?
The one towards the window. So,
The one to the left of you?
yes.
Okay.
1d8
Well, 23
plus-
hits. The 11 piercing damage is reduced to 5.
Even if it's a sword, a silver?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Just use your axe.
1d8 plus half your barbarian level. What level am I?
I don't know what level you guys are.
7. So, 3? 4?
No, that's radiant damage.
Yeah, but it goes plus half your barbarian level.
Oh, I see. It would be, so that'd be 3. Half your barbarian level is 3 if you're level 7.
Alright.
Okay, so you do another 11 points of damage. The radiant seems far more effective. And for a moment, as your sword slices through, there's a path of glowing golden mist within it that slowly fades.
Again. 17 to hit.
17 will hit. for another 9 reduced to 4 points of damage.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna update it. Oh.
After
It
Kiva.
reduced her silver sword?
Yep.
Is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Magic works.
The phantoms
Yeah,
are up.
magic battle axe.
And we're going to start with the 3 surrounding Kiva.
Oh boy.
I might be taken
That's
down
going to be a
by the
total
light.
of 6 attacks.
Oh my
We'll
god.
do this in sets of 2. We've got 21 and 11 to hit.
Yes, no.
Okay, that's 7 force damage.
Reduced to 4, 3.
It doesn't get reduced. Force damage.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'll let you know when I drop.
Yep. The second one attacks you. That's 18 and 7.
18 hits.
He hits you for 10 force damage. This one stabs you right through the belly, and again, you react as though there's a sword, but there's no blood, no wound as he passes right through you. Just a feeling of ice cold and like the worst cramp you've ever had. And that
Okay.
one... No, we'll wait for the third one. The third one's going to attack you twice. That's a 7 and a 10 to hit.
Neither hit.
He is now going to provoke from you to move over here.
I'm going to take my opportunity.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Oh, ow.
He's going to move over here. That was 10 feet. And then over here. Wait, really?
Guys, I just want you to know, I'm very, 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 very bloody.
Why didn't you take my healing when I offered it?
Because I already did.
Hang
I
on,
could've-
that's not right.
I could have cure light wounds you.
5, 10, 15. That's only 20 feet. Yeah, he's
Your
gonna
sister
he's
was
gonna move here.
brooding.
I only have level 3
And
spells,
then
but
this one is going to take his place and attack Kiva
Oh,
twice.
jeez. Oh my god. We're dying today.
Natural 1 and a 20 to hit.
20 hits, I am down.
Comes in
Wait,
for 11
Billy?
force damage. Yes.
Billy, can I use my ability?
I believe you have to. I believe it
You
specifies you have
didn't
to
say that.
see.
You didn't say that.
Are you sure?
Someone else's mistake. You did not say that. Once a day, when another character within 60 feet of you takes damage from any source. That's what it says.
Okay. Yes, you may use someone else's mistake.
I will use it.
So he swings right through you, and you just feel the cold, and then nothing. And Vidna, you suddenly feel as though someone is stepping on your grave.
Ugh.
With high heel boots, damn.
Now, Chell
Yeah.
wouldn't want you to be going anywhere.
Oh my god.
They're gonna do this.
This is more interesting. I can't see anything, so just your reactions are all I have. I love it.
It ain't good, lads. It ain't good.
It's very much the opposite of good.
So there's gonna be 6 attacks against Chell.
Damn!
We've
I'm gonna
got
need to line
1.
up more dots.
We've got
They have
9 and
disadvantage?
7. Yes, they do. We've got 20 and 9.
20 hits.
That'll be 7 force damage.
Okay.
And then we have 17 and 8.
17 hits.
That's another 9 force damage.
Damn.
7 and 9.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody's still good. I mean,
Fine,
as
good.
good as they can be.
Conscious.
Okay, yeah, that's it for the Phantom Warriors.
Jesus, is that really? These are 10-foot squares.
Mm-hmm. Ismark is going to like charge out the door. Not there. There. Staring at the smoke dragon. It does not appear that Jensen and Tap are attacking it.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I think he's also going to watch it. He's going to ready an action to dash after it if it continues the direction it's going. And the smoke method is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, provoking from Jensen.
I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to, like, as it's going by, I'll actually say, "What are you doing?"
It winks at you as it goes. 25, 30.
Is that an imp? That is such imp behavior. Fucking imps.
It looks like it's flying for that staircase.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Ismark's action triggers, so he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, running after it. What are we doing? Kill it or
Right.
not?
It hasn't tried to attack us yet, so I want to follow it and see what's up. Might be our friend, or it might just want to watch a good show.
What about the
Help
others?
us!
Through the wall.
Help
I
us!
don't know. They were alive last I knocked, but we don't know. There's
We're
no.
dying!
They're very capable fighters.
Shush.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
We can't hear you. Stop.
I mean,
Bullshit, you
Vidna
can't.
and Tap definitely can.
They're dying. I felt it.
Shut up! I'm trying to think.
knows.
Tap, it is your turn.
Okay. Vidna,
Something so needy.
I can do two things. I could try to shatter that,
We need to get in.
or I can mess them up from here. The problem is we're gonna have to heal Chell or Irina and Kiva.
Well, you should just get through the wall if you can.
What the fuck, you gonna try and send a fireball, dude?
No,
Do
I got because it's right like you but if I would have seen where the hallway went because I saw how far it was, right?
Yeah.
Like I literally so okay, actually what I'm gonna do is Chelrina, just bear with me. I'm gonna do this and hope for the best. I'm gonna cast this on that aft wall. So it's gonna end up hitting almost everybody around Chell, and then maybe the two on that side, maybe. But I'm gonna do it on the aft wall to try to cover as much as I can of that ground. For
Cast what? What is that?
I don't understand. You're.
Do you have to see?
oh, whoa, no, what the heck?
I was
don't
gonna say,
understand
what
either.
are you?
That's not what, I didn't click on that though. Oh no, that's the one I clicked on. Yeah, sickening radiance.
Do you need to see
I don't
to
understand.
cast it?
Huh? To cast it, it didn't say anything about seeing it. I read it.
Where are you trying to cast this?
I'm trying to cast it on, the back here. Hang
Oh,
on.
I see what you're saying.
On the back wall, on the aft wall
Well,
right here, so it'll hit like
You
Chell's
do have
area.
to have line of effect. It's not listed in the spell text. It's in the rules on spellcasting in general. You do have to have a line of effect. So you couldn't
Oh.
cast a spell in another room that you can't see, and effectively that's a different room.
Just because the spell won't go through that wall or something, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to shatter that Heebobibim.
Okay. Go ahead and cast that shatter spell. Let's see if you got the stuff. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the wall.
What does that mean? The hell?
Thunder damage?
Magic wall?
Okay. The wall automatically fails its saving throw.
Didn't you cast that on the iron bars?
Yeah, I haven't done it in so long, so I don't. I'm kind of reading it too.
15, 25. So the wall takes 26 points of damage. It dust crumbles out of it. Bits of rubble are raining down on the floor. It's cracked here and there. Unfortunately, that was not quite enough to break it. Actually, I'm going to move the wall to the token layer so I can easily track its hit points. Okay. It is badly well, it's moderately damaged. I would not call the wall bloodied, but I would say it is thoroughly damaged.
It looked like it worked.
It definitely did something. Oh yeah, it did something. But it'll take, you figure,
damage?
probably maybe 2 more blasts of that intensity to take the whole wall down.
Damn.
Oh. Well, don't you have that bonus action thing? The invocation that you took?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, actually.
Well, I can't see how far you are from it or
Yeah.
anything, but
Um,
I don't know if it would work or not.
where's that? Well, that's an ability one.
Kiss of Mephistopheles?
Yeah, yeah, but you can't. I can't do that though, because it's saying that when I hit somebody with Eldritch Blast,
Oh.
then I can cast that as a bonus action. So I would have to hit the wall with Eldritch Blast, I guess.
You could do that. I mean, it would still damage the wall. But on
Yeah.
your next turn, obviously, not this
On my
turn.
next turn, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want to move at all?
Yeah, I'll just move over here.
All right. Vidna.
Attack the wall, Vidna.
I don't have anything.
You don't have a mace?
I mean, is this stone as well? This wall?
Yes.
It's all stone.
Despite my token's appearance, the wall should look pretty much identical to the other stone walls.
Okay.
Got a crack in it.
Let's see. See or hear you. I could turn undead right now. They just have to hear me. Is that correct?
Correct. If it specifies or, in that case, yes,
It says
because
see
that
or
specifies they only need to hear you.
hear. I
As
could
long as it
try.
doesn't say see and hear you.
I don't know where they are though, so. Actually, I don't even know there's undead in there, really. So, I just felt a coldness. I guess I'll just attack the wall with my mace.
Ghost!
With your mace?
I don't have anything else to do any damage to it.
Okay. Well, your mace will do half damage. Just be aware of that.
Ah, damn it!
Half damage.
Yeah, well, it's a stone wall. I mean,
Can spectral creatures go through walls?
make a religion check.
Okay.
You don't know. You've never really fought spectral creatures.
Ouch. 6 is no good.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna use cast a spell. Spirit Guardians. I'm sure they'll look fine.
Spirit guardians.
Yes.
Distance of
Ooh.
15 feet.
I'm gonna try to put them on the other side.
You can only designate creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
Oh.
So,
So.
as
Shit.
angels,
That's fine.
a group of 30 battle-clad angels burst outward from Vidna, and as they do, they scream and writhe as their flesh and feathers burn away to ash, leaving just skeletal soldiers with scorched, blackened weapons surrounding her. Shell and Kiva, You see charred, black, horrid, skeletal angels burst from the walls to the south.
The Cindy Gore!
Oh God!
Unholy light blazing in their eyes and mouths.
Oh, sweet Paylor, preserve me.
Paylor will protect you!
15-foot radius. Vidna, we're gonna do this real quick.
What?
We're gonna give that a nice gray aura.
Let's give what a gray aura.
Your token.
Oh.
You can see how far they are.
Okay.
That is really hard to see. Let me try again.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Green. There we go.
It shows up.
Okay. So that green area is the horrid, awful, demonic skeletal angels.
Okay.
Say they appear fiendish. I don't like that.
I'm assuming Tap is being exempt.
Tap and Jensen, they're the only ones I can see.
Okay.
Everybody else is screwed.
So that's actually going to get 3 Phantom Warriors who need to make wisdom saves.
What the fuck?
19, 17, and 9.
Well, they take half damage.
Okay. So the first 2 take 6 radiant damage. Those are the 2 closest to the wall. As the skeletal angels begin cleaving into them. And suddenly it's a battle of spectral horrors in front of you, Chell. It's close enough that you can feel the whoosh of angelic weapons passing by your face.
This battle is so metal.
Right? Yeah. It's the next Avenged Sevenfold cover. Okay, well, that happened. After Vidna, I guess it's Jensen.
I'm gonna sprint.
Where to?
There. That's as far as I could get.
Okay. So you dash toward the stairs. I'm going to have to move the thing. Let's do this. I do that. There we go. Maybe if I just go that way. There. Perfect. Okay. I guess that's it for your turn. Chell, what would you like to do?
I'd like to attack this window.
Okay. Are you just jumping through it, or?
No, I'm breaking it.
Oh, okay. Smart. I was totally gonna do. I was prepared to do slashing damage to you.
Nah.
Thanks.
Does that count as an attack?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So what do I do?
Roll to hit.
Okay. 11.
You hit. Damage.
Okay. 7.
Okay, you bash through the glass window, shattering it. There's a little jagged edges, though, like fangs and a horrid maw around the outside.
Right. And then after that, I will like to attack. Well, first I'm going to stay over to my shoulder. Kiva, here's a way out.
Right.
And then
Right.
I'm going to attack this guy.
The one who is uninjured?
Oh, I thought he was the one that I hit before.
Mm-mm. They moved around.
So where's the one that I hit already?
I believe that one is this one.
This guy right here?
No, not that one. I'm sorry. This is the one you hit before.
This one.
It's hard to keep track of them. They look so much alike.
I'll attack him. So, unarmed strike, it's a punch through his
Okay.
face. Through or into his face, however that works.
23 will hit.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Magic bludgeoning damage.
Right.
Your fist or elbow or foot or what have you. What have you?
Fist.
Your fist slams right through him. And he reacts, kind of jerking backward a little bit in surprise.
Does he look pretty hurt, or?
Bloodied.
Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna spend another key point to take the dodge action.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
Nope. I'm not gonna leave until Kiva gets over here, I
Got
guess.
it. Kiva.
Read that. I can't take the opportunity attack. Sorry.
Alright.
Now, just to kind of set the stage for you, there is a door which is still shut at your back. There are 3. So there's 1 wounded and 2 uninjured phantom warriors, all surrounding you with swords and shields, looking ready to murder you. There are 3 windows in the northern wall.
I'm pretty aware of the scene, but I have 6 health, dude.
I know.
Maybe
So
good time for a risk.
he hits me like out of at least 1 every 2 hits. So
It's true.
I am going to drop the sword behind me and pull out my magic battle axe,
Okay.
and I'm going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
16
Good
to
thing
hit
you did. Who's the target?
with the guy I injured.
The injured one? 16 will just barely hit.
Pretty high armor class.
So, well, hang on. So you do 9 plus another, ignoring that D8, but plus 3 for raging.
This is a magic weapon.
Yep. So 12 plus another 11, so you do 23 damage.
Boom!
Actually cleaving right through this phantom warrior, and he dies screaming in agony, in a cry of anguish that will probably haunt you if you survive this.
Get out of my way! I'll yell, and then I'll
just
step
do that.
forward and then attack. Well, I don't want to provoke, but
That will not provoke.
like-
This isn't
okay.
Pathfinder.
yeah, between them,
Mhm.
and attack the one next to me, like down from me.
Gotcha. 24 will hit for another 7 points of damage. Finally injuring this one. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Kiva?
That's all I can do, unless I have a fighter talent. Oh wait, I do. I get another round of attacks. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I was. Oh, okay. Well, no. It's the Phantom Warrior's turn. Let's start with the 4 surrounding Chell.
Okay.
Now, I believe. Let me check. Number of creatures. An affected creature's speed is halved when a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. So the 3 around Chell have to make saving throws immediately. Ashley, your mic.
We've lost Ashley. Our healer is gone!
Damn it. Anyone
Looks
know
like-
her spell save DC?
Pretty sure 2 of them failed. She has a pretty high wisdom. I don't know about the 19.
19
was
almost
something like-
certainly succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's usually like 15 or 16.
It's more than that, I think. Oh, it's 15. Okay.
Okay.
Or
So
just played a
2
lot
of them
casters.
take 12 damage. The third one takes another 6 points of damage. You see these demonic angels hacking through the Phantom Warriors, Chell, keeping them quite occupied, actually.
Hey, no!
Uh-oh.
You're back.
We're back. Not
Yeah.
again.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna warn chat right now, if for whatever reason we drop off the air in a second, we're gonna go to our 10 to 15 minute break and then come back.
Okay.
Otherwise, don't do this, internet. We're not playing. 'Kay.
Cliffhanger!
So the one who's uninjured is gonna multi-attack Chell.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Either
Or I'm sorry,
one
that's
hits.
an 8 and a 10. You
No.
dodged. Wonderful. 2 of them are going to phase through the wall.
That provoked from me.
Yes, it does.
They both did.
You have to.
Oh,
you
only
can only
get
pick
one.
one, though. Yep.
All
Left or
I
right.
picked the one I've been working on.
Okay.
So the one that's more injured.
Mhm.
12.
Does not hit.
Darn.
They're going to move through here, and each of them's going to attack Vidna.
Whoa!
Ashley's completely gone, isn't she?
Yeah, she's gone.
She can't even hear me.
No, she blue screened.
Oh, she blue screened?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whole PC crashed out.
That's going to be a problem later. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure something out on the break, which we will take at the end of this combat round.
Okay.
I almost feel bad for attacking her when she's away.
Come at me, bruh. Fine.
9 and 13 will not hit her. Though technically they'd have advantage, since she didn't see where they were coming from. Though 15 still won't hit her. 24 will for 4 force damage. The second one. 10 and 13. God damn. Vidna was ready for this shit. She does have to make a concentration check for her angels. I'm going to get on and make that real quick.
13 hits her?
No, 13 does
No.
not. 24 hits her.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh.
Her angels. So, Chell, as you're fighting like hell, you suddenly see all of the skeletal angels scream in unison in agony and disappear in blasts of hellfire and flame.
Blaze of glory. Shot
What
down.
happened?
Goodbye, Paylor's angels.
Two
What
of them,
happened?
2 of them came through the wall and attacked you and broke your concentration on guardians.
How'd they do that?
They can phase.
10 and 13 don't hit me.
No, 24. You didn't see them coming, so they had advantage to hit.
I
Um,
don't see their attack. Oh, up there. Okay.
Got it. And then there's one more that's going to attack Chell.
No, I would use my ability.
Yes?
Wording flare or whatever.
Yeah, my flare.
Hey, all right, there you go. That gives you your 15-foot radius aura back. You see all of them in unison, Chell, scream, the hellfire, the flames, and then they seem to be empowered by it, strengthened by it, and now they're all on fire.
Oh,
I mean, it looks
Paylor's
absolutely
creepy
horrible.
Angels.
Um,
Vida.
that one is going to attack you.
Okay.
Got even more
Me.
metal.
I'm ready.
17 and 12, Chell.
17 will hit me.
That'll be 8 force damage.
Ow.
Oh no.
And now, Kiva.
This ain't good.
they're going to move so that they are surrounding you. Here's the first pair.
I'm out.
Oh, right. They have advantage to hit you. I forgot. So does 5 force damage take you down?
5 does not. The next one does.
So you don't even have... Wow. And here was me thinking I was going to coup de grace you. Okay. Well, that one cuts you down. I need to look at their tactics so I know what the second one's going to do.
Okay.
You better hope it doesn't say beat yo ass to death.
I'm okay as long as Vidna lives.
Dude, I can't even make a medicine check on you.
That's fine.
Can't do anything.
No, I'm fine as long as Vidna lives. I'm dead serious about that. That's why I'm so reckless all the time.
She can bring you back?
For free, yeah.
Isn't res like 15 seconds?
Okay.
It takes like an hour.
Okay, good.
So,
Unless-
when you guys are done fighting, just come back to my
Actually, it's Revivify, and I have to be with her in 1 minute.
Right.
Oh.
From
That's okay.
This other one is going to kneel beside fallen Kiva as she lies on the floor, fading in and out of consciousness, dying. And he's going to whisper in your ear, Kiva, "Join us, Commander." And he's going to plunge his spectral sword through you. You fail 2 death saving throws.
Well, that just upped the stakes. Ow!
Maybe if they kill me, they're revenge and they can finally die.
Here's hoping.
And then after 24 hours, the Revenant will take your body and oh, fuck.
No, when their thing is done, then
Well, seeing Jensen running after the smoky dragon, Ismark is going to say, "I'm coming with you. We don't go off alone. Not in this place." And assume, for all points and purposes, that he is just going to use all of his actions henceforth to stay adjacent to Jensen.
Keep pace with me. Gotcha.
Which takes it to the Smoke Mephit's turn. He is going to move into the stairwell and up the stairs.
Out of sight.
Where's that little guy going?
Tap, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to move 30 feet away, and then I'm going to target the wall, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the wall.
That will provoke from the one guy who was by you.
Okay.
And what the hell? He'll take the attack.
What?
24
Well-
to hit.
Well, yeah, that definitely hits.
That'll be 11 force damage.
Actually, I should do this. Okay. Okay, I am going to target the wall.
Good luck.
Yeah.
25. That will hit. For how much damage? 9
9.
damage. I'm going to add an additional 5 because it's blasting outward. So,
And I'm going to hit it again.
okay.
16.
That'll hit. Damage.
10.
So another 15 damage.
Nice.
I mean, you're definitely blasting away at that wall.
Trying.
It's heavily damaged at this point. You figure about that much more, and it'll probably go down.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't even know if this is off or not, but I'm going to do Armor of Shadows.
Okay, so problem with that is it is still an action to cast Mage Armor.
Okay. How long ago did I cast it before? How long does this thing last?
8
Let's see.
hours. So you should still be under the effects
Yeah,
of mage
you-
armor.
Okay. I was gonna ask because I don't know how long that I casted it last. It was a little while ago, but not too long. You
Yeah,
know.
not 8 hours.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm actually going to. No, I can't do that. I'd kill Vidna, probably. If I did
Probably. I can take it.
fireball on that wall.
Oh no! That invocation.
Can you
Yep.
take that fireball?
How much damage, roughly?
You don't really have time to ask Vidna at this
I
point.
can
Yeah.
take it.
All right, I'm gonna hit that wall with fireball.
Probably.
Oh,
Okay, put that invocation in the chat so I can.
yeah.
Hey, he could do
read
that and the 2 Eldritch Blasts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn!
Kiss of Mephistopheles. You can channel the fires of Mephistopheles through your Eldritch Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can cast Fireball as a bonus action. It still uses your Warlock spell slot, though.
Yeah. Then I'm done though. I'm toasty, post toasty.
It would be centered on the wall. I'm going to say on this side, so you're actually, I think, you are literally 5 feet out of the blast radius of Fireball.
I know.
Could you go ahead and cast Fireball, please?
Oh god.
oh no.
This should be good.
This will either be amazing or really mess some shit up.
34 fire damage.
Is that rock gonna?
Okay. So as he shoots the wall with his second Eldritch Blast, the beam hits it, everything goes silent for a moment, and then there is an eruption, a kaboom that blasts apart the entire wall,
You.
Ow.
blasting it backwards, splattering Chell and the Phantom Warrior to her right with rubble and debris. Vidna
Nice.
and 2 Phantom Warriors make dexterity saving throws.
Come on, Vidna. Come on, Vidna. 17. Yes.
So Vidna takes half damage. Each of these Phantom Warriors takes 34 fire damage,
Nice.
and they are blown away completely.
Yes.
Do I need
Yes.
to make a save?
No, you were shielded by the wall.
What? Okay.
Get that wall out of there. I can't see.
I mean, I guess maybe there's 1d6 bludgeoning damage from rubble
Well, I was
coming
just
down, so
wondering,
you
yeah,
can
if
make a
any
dex
of the
save.
rubble would hit
Yeah,
us.
make a dex save. You and that one Phantom,
Okay.
but it's just a d6 of. Okay,
Dex save 20.
Yes. 20.
you don't
Yes.
have evasion, do you?
I do have evasion. Yes.
Okay, so you take nothing. That one takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Okay, then. Well, that happened.
Whoa.
And
That's
even
a wow.
as the rubble hits the floor, it all just vanishes in puffs of magic. Like it was never there. Vidna.
Vidna, Kiva's down.
Can you get rid of the lighting so I can see, please?
What?
There's a wall here. I can't see.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
can-
I forgot about the dynamic lighting. I forgot that's a thing.
Oh, what's going on? Kiva, no!
Yeah, I said that.
Rushing through, you see Kiva lying on the ground. One phantom standing over her, the other kneeling at her side with a sword stabbed through her middle, like she's the stone in which Excalibur is supposed to be pulled.
Me moving would put him in range of my thing. Would that hurt him?
Yes. He has to make a wisdom save. Re-roll your damage, please, since it's a new round.
So you saved him.
He makes a save. So he only takes 7 damage.
So that won't harm Kiva because she can't make a wisdom save, correct?
No, it would auto hit her.
But you can exclude her now,
Nope.
since you
Yeah.
can see
You can
her.
only exclude at the moment of casting.
Yes. So I'm gonna dispel it right now.
You got it.
That's a free action, yeah.
If it doesn't specify, yes.
It doesn't.
Okay, then yeah, you can just drop it.
I'm gonna run over to Kiva. Wait, can I... Wait. I was here, right? So
So it'd be 5, 10, 15.
that'd be 30.
That,
well, I'm
that's
adjacent.
15 feet right there.
Oh. So that... I'm okay here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you say so. Keep up. I'm gonna get out one of those... Oh wait, she's free. So I'm gonna cast Revivify on her.
She's not dead.
Oh, she's not dead yet. Okay, and then I'm gonna heal her. Cure light wounds. I'm gonna have to cast it at a 3rd level.
Uh-oh.
There you go. You're not leaving yet, Kiva.
Kiva, you heal 18 hit points. Which holy symbol are you using, Vidna?
I don't need to use a holy symbol. Do I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using the one that doesn't have tentacles.
Okay.
Yep. Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kiva, you heal 9 hit points.
9? That should be 18. That's directly half of what I did.
Uh-huh.
What is going on? That's it for my turn.
Okay. Jensen. It went up the stairs. Would you like to follow?
It went up, and I heard a massive explosion. I'm going to follow.
Okay.
Screw the explosion.
I'm going to remove you and Ismark from this map. And you, my friend, are going over here.
On a journey.
Oh, wait.
to
No,
hell.
I can't. What I'm going to do instead of separating, I'm going to move the player banner over here. So most of you will see nothing. Jensen,
Oh, there I am.
you...
I see. I don't even know what I see. It's like a stairwell, I think. Or...
Yep, you see a stairwell ending at a black velvety curtain that you can just see kind of flapping shut again as something just passed through it.
All right.
But
How
I
much
would say-
movement do I have left?
I would say it probably used most all of your movement to get to the top of the stairs. Technically, it would have been like multiple turns to get up here because it's a 20-foot elevation and a spiral staircase,
Okay.
and you're moving at 40 feet per turn, right?
My movement is 30 unless I sprint.
Okay. Oh, 30. Okay, so, and it is halved going upstairs. So yeah, I'd say it's a dash action to put you right there.
Can I part the curtain to look behind it
Surely
as my action?
that would be acceptable. Well, no, the action would have been... you'd have had to
that's
sprint to keep up with it. But
Yeah.
I will say bonus action, you can just pull it open. That's fine.
Okay.
And pulling it open, you can see a long, 10-foot wide corridor with a couple sets of double doors, a couple single doors, and an absolute mess of wreckage and debris.
Wow.
And you actually
Okay.
fell a little behind the dragon this time because he doesn't move at half speed up the stairs. He just
Yeah.
flies over them, so he kind of got ahead of you a little bit. So technically he should probably be like, we'll put him there.
Okay. Now I got to see where he goes anyway, so that's me.
Awesome. And back to this floor. We have Chell.
Which one is more damaged?
I guess the two in the middle of the hallway are more damaged than the two on the outside.
Like this one and this one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll attack him. unarmed strike. Try to
All right,
Kick
that
him.
will connect.
for 20 kick him. For 7
7 damage.
bludgeoning magic.
You kick. It would have shattered his shin had he won. Instead, it just passes through, and you feel some resistance.
Yeah, that was like a front kick, and then I flip it up into like a roundhouse. 16 to hit.
That'll barely hit. Once again, your leg passes through, chilling it to the bone, but seeming to disrupt some of the necromantic energy holding him together.
Cool. So 6 damage, and then I guess I'm gonna go all out. Spend a key point.
Flurry of blows. All right.
2 more attacks. Natural 1 and 12.
Neither of which will hit.
Really? Cool.
So you try, and he just kind of passes out the window, out of your reach. Kiva,
Awesome.
you are still conscious of a spectral sword through your chest and through the floor below you.
No! Heard what he whispered.
But you answered when, I said, "You're not leaving yet, Kiva," and you're just like, "No."
Oh yeah, because he came in after. I can attack on the ground, right?
You would have disadvantage. Getting up from prone uses half your movement, but does not. It's not Pathfinder, so it won't
I'm
provoke
not
or anything like
pinned
that.
to the ground.
Oh, right. I guess. Well,
Oh.
technically, no. It's spectral. It would hurt. It would not be comfortable for you at all.
All right, then I'm just gonna get up.
Flavor.
So you kind of have to. It hurts. Like, Kiva screams in pain and rage and rips herself, basically rips the sword right through her, staggering a little bit. No blood, just pain. Don't forget, by the way, you're a tiefling. Doesn't that mean you have, like, hellish rebuke or something? I don't think you've ever used that in this.
If I do, I don't have it.
Is she aware that she has it?
No, it's not in my thing, so we might have to go over my character later.
If you are a... Oh, wait, no. You're not a standard tiefling. You changed what you had, right?
What do you mean?
Didn't you take something out of Mordenkainen's?
Yeah, I'm a descendant from what's her name?
Zaria is a whatever.
Zerial.
Hold on, I got Mordenkainen's right here. I can look it up.
Either way, I'm going to recklessly attack it.
The one on the left, or the one who ran you through?
One who ran me through.
Okay, that one is uninjured, unfortunately.
12,
12 will not hit.
16.
That will just barely hit. For 8, you are no longer raging because you were unconscious. Unless you wanted to use your bonus action to rage again, if you have any rages left.
I do, actually. I would have raged.
Okay.
I took it out.
Make sure you mention that.
Yeah. I removed it from my rages, but I didn't say it.
Okay. So 11 slashing damage plus 9, so another 20 damage. Your axe carves through, knocking him back against the wall, and you can see spectral silvery blood leaking out of his incorporeal form. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be breathing heavy.
You will all join the watch. And one of them is going to attack each of you. One Kiva, one Vidna. Kiva,
It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna use warding flare for myself.
well, that's a terrible natural 1 on one of them and a 23 to hit you on the other, Kiva.
I'm fine.
For 6 force damage.
I'm fine.
The one on the left is actually going to move. So really, they're going to trade spots like that to engage each of you. Vidna. You said you were using warding flare on the first one?
Yep.
That'd be 18 to hit,
That still hits.
which is 7 force damage. The
Did
second
you
one.
just get 2 nat 20s?
The second one is a natural 20 for 10 force damage.
Owie.
You
Owie.
hold the holy symbol out, and light begins to emanate, but the light kind of fades into a thick mist. And they just cleave right through, striking you. Chell, we got 4 attacks coming at you. We got 15 and 24.
Both hit.
That'll be 11 and 8 force damage, so 19 force damage.
I'm down.
Is that so? This other one is going to march right through you, right through the comrade, to attack Kiva. $14 and 19 to hit.
I don't like you.
I'm sorry.
We gave you
Down again.
inspiration.
I did give inspiration.
Didn't we give it to you?
Wait, did I?
Yeah, you guys did.
Yeah, to Kiva.
I'm just saying you have it.
I'll save that for the death rolls.
Fair.
Okay. Where I need the rest of my group, I cannot heal everyone myself.
I'm
To tell you.
just letting you guys know I still have inspiration from that Tomb of Horrors. I never used it yet.
Dark
No, you
inspiration?
used the dark inspiration.
He used it,
No, I used the dark one.
but he didn't use the regular one. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think
Yeah.
you guys got regular inspiration from that.
No, we didn't.
No,
You must
no,
have
we
had
got
it from
the dark
something
one, but I
else.
had it from before, and
Oh.
then
Oh, okay.
but I've just never used
Oh,
it.
yeah, because I remember you asking, can I use inspiration? And I said no, and then you asked, okay. Yep, you're right. You do.
Yeah, and then I skipped over it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you went with the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for the Phantom Warriors. Ismark is following Jensen. We got to step back to our smoke method for just a moment. Let me just go over here. The smoke method is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Goes flying right around that corner over the rubble, Jensen.
Okay.
Okay, and back to the other map. All this map switching.
Ha ha to you.
You seem bitter.
No, not at all.
Tap. It is your turn as we enter round 5.
I'm going to move. Let me see if I can do this. Damn, it's so... I can't do that. Let me get a ruler real quick here. So if I were to do Toll of Undead...
Toll the Dead?
Toll of Dead, yeah. It would be 30 there. And then...
Keep in mind that would be necrotic damage.
Yeah, so that yeah, because they're dead already. You know what? I'm gonna hit this dude with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I am 16.
16 hits. What kind of damage you got?
10.
10 force damage. You blast him right through the wall, and he disappears.
Oh, he was almost down too.
Let's see.
You can use another beam.
Yeah, but I can't hit anything.
You can move, can't you?
Let me see how far I move though. Just move from there 10, 20. So I can really only move. Oops.
Sorry. So, Tap, you wanted to take a second shot?
I'm going to hit this one right. Wait, which one looks more injured than out of all three of these?
they all look pretty healthy, but this one's probably the most injured, and that's the one who ran Kiva through twice now.
That one?
Or no, I'm sorry. No, it ran her through once. It's the one to her left that got her the second time.
Okay, well, I'm going to go after that one if it looks like it's kind of beat up a little bit.
This one?
I'm going to...
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and I'm going to hit him with the other... Hopefully I'll hit him with the other Eldritch Blast.
20. That will hit. For 9 damage, and it knocks him through the wall.
Yes.
He goes blasting away.
I forgot I have that repelling blast.
Spectral?
Did he die?
He got launched through the wall and disappeared.
Oh.
Like the other one.
Oh shit! So they're not dead.
After Tap is Vidna.
I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'll paste it in the chat. So, in terms for that, if I cast that, will they immediately take that? Have to make the save.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian first time on Earth. No. Because they are not moving. They're
so they would have
already
to.
there.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. In that case. Kiva is down, but I need to save that spell.
Oh, do I reset my death saving throws?
No.
Wait, Kiva's down again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Also, that was my last rage, so good luck.
I'm gonna cast
Yes.
Spare the Dying on her.
Okay, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
That does not require a material component, I notice, or a holy symbol.
Correct. You fuck.
How coincidental.
Alright, thank you. I am stable.
Okay. Well, then. Vidna. It's Jensen's turn.
Don't be mad at me because I didn't do what you wanted.
Hey, I only get a limited time to play with these toys.
you gotta pull me back to my map. There we go. So I can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, well, from where I am now, like the rubble that I'm seeing on the map, is that like a few feet worth of boulders and stuff, or does that go to the ceiling?
No, it doesn't go to the ceiling. You can go over. It's just pretty much
Difficult
as depicted, yeah.
Okay, now you guys were talking about distance and stuff. What is the actual measurement here? Because I was using what you said to use
square is 10 feet.
Okay.
Let me see if it's still janky here. Wait a minute. Yeah, each square is supposed to be 10 feet.
Yeah, if I do 3 squares, it says 60 feet.
That's not right. There's no
And
way.
it's reading it as 6 squares.
Yeah.
So, okay. Then I'm just going to go by eyeball. So
Or if you use the arrow pad, each tap of an arrow key is 5 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And as you come in sight now of more of this area, you can see that the roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, creating a 20-foot diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it. Dark storm clouds roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the rubble lies a sagging floor and puddles of rainwater.
The doors that I ran past, or are the, let's see here, on this wall, is that a door or a window?
Double doors.
Wooden? Stone?
Wood. What you'd expect to
Just
see in like a manor.
Alright, and I can see him there. So since I'm sprinting, Should I assume the rest of this is difficult terrain?
Yes. Any rubble is going to be difficult terrain.
Okay, so 5. Come on. 5, 10.
20. Is that it?
Yeah, I'll go there so that I can actually see
30.
a bit more.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
That room to the right, you can see has a tiled floor and an iron bathtub filled with debris from the collapsed roof. A torn curtain hangs in an open doorway in the center of the east wall. You can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
The room to the left, you can't really see too much of yet, but it's some kind of a long, wide audience hall. Though you can see there's more crumbled debris in there. You can see some weapons and shields that once hung on the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. And that's
Okay,
really
one
all
last
you can
quick
see.
question.
Mhm.
At the eastern end of the hallway here, are those two, I'm going to say down in this corner here, is that like a 2 pair of windows or are those
Nope,
doors?
doors.
Okay.
Windows are blue. So if it's white, it's a door.
Really? I never even noticed color coding.
Yep.
Okay, that's me for now.
All right.
Chasing the dragon.
In that case, let me just get back to this map here, where things are most dire. Chell.
So this inspiration I just received, what can I do with it to keep me from not dying?
Well, you can spend inspiration to give yourself advantage on a d20 roll. You can
Okay.
spend it to re-roll something that you just rolled.
All right.
Or you could spend it when you would die to instead not die.
Okay. Then I'll make my death save. Wherever that is.
Well,
I failed.
you failed your first one. Chell is continuing to die. Kiva.
I'm fine.
Oh, right. Yeah, nothing for Kiva. She's just unconscious.
She's
The
just chilling.
Phantom Warriors are... I think at this point, one of them is going to disengage to move over here. The second one is going to attack Kiva.
You dick!
Not Kiva, I'm sorry, Vidna.
Oh, I was like, wow.
I was looking at you and I said Kiva.
I'm gonna use my flare.
Okay. Well, that's 17. And 8 misses. So 1 hits, 1 misses. You take 8 force damage. And another one moves through the door. He looks quite ruffled and unfortunately had to use his action to get here. Ismark, assume, Jensen, that he's moving to you.
Okay.
I'll do it when I get back to... Oh, it's the Smoke Mephit's turn. God damn it. Okay, I'll do it now.
Go ram it.
Coming. Okay. The Smoke Mephit technically provokes from Jensen.
Still not going to do anything. Ah, he moved out of my line of sight.
He just moved into that hall.
Well, you might as well move what's his nuts behind me.
Well, next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. Coming. Coming. There we are. All right. It is Tap's turn as we begin round 6.
Okay, let's see what I got here. I'm going to blast this one back here again.
The same one you blasted last time?
Yes, sir.
That seems rude. That'll
19
hit.
for 9.
9 damage. And he goes flying back through the wall again.
Whee!
And then I'm going to blast this one.
Okay. Though, yeah, okay.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
No.
I thought for a second something else was a token that it wasn't.
19.
Ah, that'll hit. Knocking him 5, 10 feet.
13.
Or technically, it would knock him here.
Yeah.
13 damage. Ouch. Knocks him through the wall, too. Though you can kind of see him through the window. Okay, did you want to move at all?
If I move this...
Oh, I just realized you had disadvantage on those 2 attacks anyway, but they both still hit, so it didn't make a difference.
Why? Because he was...
Adjacent to you.
What? I got Spell Sniper, though.
That doesn't help in this case. It's not about cover, it's the fact that when you have a melee combatant right up in your business when you're trying to make a ranged attack, they kind of distract you to an extent that...
Okay. Makes sense. But yeah, I rolled high on both.
Yep.
Yeah, that it's going to provoke an attack if I move back from this dude, isn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Alrighty then. Vidna.
It's not good. See my hit points?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 1 4th level spell to heal Kiva.
Which holy symbol?
The crappy one.
Which one is the crappy one?
The one without tentacles.
Okay.
Throw away. I have one in my bag.
Yeah.
You can take it if you want.
That's for
19. Kiva, you heal 19 hit points.
Are you sure? You don't want to fuck me over more?
Hey, it's not me. It's Vidna.
It's not Vidna.
Speaking of which, what the fuck?
Sister, get up.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna kind of like I'm barely standing.
Need health potions.
I guess that was my action.
Did you want to move at all, or?
No, I have to stay by my sister.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I can't leave her side.
I'm sure that's fine.
It'll be fine.
We are back to Jensen. And...
That was kind of sudden. Did I just die? We're back to Jensen and the music is gone. Like,
No, you're fine. You're just fine.
Not
I don't
gone.
trust you. I don't trust you. I also can't see anything. Okay. Now, let's see. My. Okay, so for what you're saying, in the middle of all of that debris,
Mhm.
the floor is sagging or buckling because of the water?
Over here.
Over there, but not like over here.
It's sagging a little. It's not... It doesn't look like it's given up yet.
The weird thing about sagging is that the tile print that they have makes the floor look like it's stone, which shouldn't sag.
Yeah. It is tiled, according to this. It is tiled.
Huh. Alright. Would it be possible for me to... Well, I guess I'm going to have to make the judgment call, and you're going to tell me whether it even seems feasible.
Mhm.
Would it be possible to kind of go from where I am jumping to about there? Or
Well, you'd probably have
would
to
I just
climb.
wanna- Okay, it's climb. No, I'm not going to jump it. Then hugging the wall, like this little corner here,
Okay.
I want to very, very carefully kind of navigate to get into this room.
Sure.
Essentially, I mean, I'll move my character so you see what I'm talking about. Essentially, we go like there
So that's 10 feet.
to there.
20. Well, 20.
I mean,
that'd
you have
be
to kinda
30.
go around
Because,
it.
yeah, it'd be 2 squares. So
Yeah.
now that you're in here, I should probably explain. Because you're seeing some things.
Oh yeah.
You can see that this is a 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall.
Yep.
A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
Oh boy.
This figure looks like this.
Interesting.
It's the sword.
Yeah, that's definitely the sword we're looking for.
What do you do?
I take it. I mean, if he's facing the windows, he's not facing me or taking any notice yet.
He is not. You can just kind of make out him from the side. The smoke dragon is flying right towards that throne, though.
Aye. So I can move what? One more square, or is that it?
For the sake of narrative expediency, you can operate a little outside of combat here. What do you want to do?
I want to get onto stable ground, so possibly move about there,
Okay.
and then
And Ismark will follow you,
And I will,
mirroring your movements, like keeping a hand on the wall for stability.
okay, yeah, I kind of figured he'd stay at my hip. I essentially want to be able to, if I can, hear whatever this dragon might be saying, or at least see their conversation to get
Sure.
some feel.
So you
I don't
see
want to approach like I'm going to threaten. I just want to
approach.
be there, yeah.
Right, I get you. The dragon flies right up to the throne, lands on the back of it, and then disappears in a little burst of smoke and soot and ash.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Wow. Mission accomplished, I guess. I'm going to look back at Ismark and kind of whisper to him, does any of this ring a bell? Recognize it at all?
No. I thought that there was a dragon.
Oh, I said the slower dragon that was protecting the sword. This guy's got the sword, so...
Doesn't look much like a sun sword.
What does a sun sword look like?
I don't know. I thought it would be more radiant or not have
Well-
bat wings.
At the same time, the sun hasn't come out in a long time, so maybe it's corrupted. Or maybe it glows if it can get outside. This seems to be the Morning Lord, the sun, church. So, I don't know.
Church? No. Argynvostholt was a house. People lived here.
Why the graves outside?
It's probably a family plot. Certain noble houses in Barovia once did such. I can hear you.
I know you're talking. Oh, sorry.
Go away.
Kind sir, where am I?
So when you say you're approaching, should I assume like you're kind of walking around so you can see him more clearly?
Hesitant. If it seems like he's gonna get pissed, I will stop.
Okay,
But,
so keeping
yeah.
an eye on his posture and such. He doesn't move.
And yeah, I'm not gonna have my weapons out at the
stays.
moment. I'll keep my shield, but I'll have my spear lowered.
Okay. Ismark does likewise with the battle axe. As you move around, and you can see his facial features, his head does not raise, but you notice the grip on the great sword tightens.
If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. Because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor will I wish it. If you've come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zerovich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died. He cannot be allowed to die again. Nay, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
And his head slowly turns now to look at you. What do you do? Actually, no. We're going to cut back to our combat now.
Oh, that's just mean. I love it. Meanwhile,
Combat? Which one was it? Was it that one? Okay. Okay. It is Chell's turn. Hey, you made your death save. Excellent. Kiva, you are conscious again.
Stand up and attack the one over there. With my battle axe.
Okay.
Get him, Key.
So you rush away from Vidna. 21 will hit for 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Plus this.
Don't you have to be raging? Yep, while you're
Yeah,
raging.
when you're raging. Well, shit, I don't have any more rage. This doesn't look good.
So you stand up and stagger forward, kind of trying to charge. You swing your axe wearily right through this ghost.
How bad does it look?
Bloodied.
Vidna, get behind Chell.
Okay.
Looks like Chell right now, so. Or she. looks
Oh,
like-
yeah. Yeah, because you're unconscious. That's true.
You're muted.
Though nobody seemed to make any,
It hasn't been a minute yet. You said after a minute I would revert back.
Is it after a minute?
Well, that's kind of like what you said. If I fall unconscious, or no, I think you said an hour actually. You said I
Yeah.
kind of would have to reset it every hour
okay.
or so.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
never mind.
Got it.
Irina. There we go. Fixed.
You still get your second battle axe attack.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
Do it.
I'm looking a little tired.
You can barely heft the axe. You're so tired. You raise it and swing, but too slow. The soldier moves aside. After Kiva is the soldiers. At this point, He's gonna take measure of both Kiva and Tap, and then he's gonna go for Tap. Uh-oh. Okay, well
Holy
that's
crap.
a 19 to hit with the first attack.
Oh, yeah, they're both hit.
So that's
Even
5
with your
damage.
mage armor?
Even with
Huh?
what?
With your mage armor too?
Yeah, 19 and a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're both going to hit.
Okay, so that's 5 damage from the first hit, 11 damage from the second.
Ouch.
Like, can
Okay,
you
well,
stop
I got-
getting natural 20s?
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
You still standing, Tap?
Oh, yeah, I got temporary hit points from killing that one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You can get temporary from killing the undead?
Yep.
That's cool.
They didn't do too bad to me. Still hurt, though, but I'm still up.
This one is going to fly through the wall. This one is going to fly through the wall.
That's all they can do, right?
Actually, since they've got more movement, this one's going to go over here. And this one's going to go over here. Because fuck that door.
And fuck me, I guess.
Um,
Well, they went through the wall, so they can't attack.
it is Tap's turn as we begin round 7.
Okay. First, I'm going to take a step back.
That will provoke.
Yes, it will.
He's going to take the swing. God damn it.
What the heck?
Another natural 20.
Fuck!
I'm sorry.
Tim!
3 net 20 rolls in a row.
You can spend inspiration to make him re-roll it, you know.
Or take the 18. If 18 is less.
18.
You cannot make him
18,
take
what?
the 18. He would just have to re-roll.
Damn.
Yeah.
You-
Okay.
You want to make him
I
re-roll?
No, I took the damage.
11. Okay, that's 11 force damage then.
And I'm going to hit this one now with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're going to do.
Yep.
You're going to be a dick about it.
I have to.
I can't blame you. Get him.
If it even hits.
16 just barely hits. He raises the shield, and it still manages to blast him through the wall
4.
for 4 force damage.
All right, then I'm gonna
Imagine what this would look like on the outside of the castle.
move up here, and then I'm actually gonna hit this one.
What? Okay.
No, I'm gonna hit this one. You're right.
I was about to say,
Well, I mean, I was gonna blast that one through the wall too, but
you wouldn't have blown it through the wall.
They
Yeah,
both
what
get through
21
the
will
wall.
hit.
10 feet.
It's 10 feet.
yeah. So
It would
5,
blow
10,
him into the wall, not through it, which
Oh,
could have interesting repercussions. Who knows?
yeah, it could do damage.
We'll
but-
find out. Or no, we won't. This one takes 7 damage. And is sent 10... Yeah, no, like there. Actually, that'll blow him into the wall, too. And... it takes 1d10 force damage.
What?
It takes 8 more damage as you blasted him into the wall. And where does he get spat out at? Okay. So there's just, it looks like a BioWare game. There's just a soldier clipping through the wall. You can see like one arm, his knee, a little bit of his head.
That's more Bethesda than BioWare.
Bethesda, that's who I was thinking of, not BioWare. Sorry,
like, that's
Jesse, I already
Bethesda.
know I offended you by saying that.
No!
After tap
Fallout from the fallout.
is Vidna.
Come on, Vinda.
So if I
Did
move,
we just-
will that provoke?
He's in the wall.
It would, but he is considered blind.
Go get this one.
Okay. I'm going to. They haven't gone on this turn yet, right?
They have not yet, no.
You keep moving them out of my sight. I'm going to ready an action to channel divinity when I can see them all.
Okay.
So yeah,
Should I assume that's going to be turn undead?
no,
Well, you do have to specify what it's going to be.
my bad. Well, I channel divinity.
Yeah.
Radiance of the dawn. There.
Okay, Radiance of the Dawn. Got it. And which holy symbol will that be?
I would rather kill them than make them just run away. My other one?
Which one?
Not the tentacle one? I'm not using that one!
Oh. Okay. I mean, it's been working for you, mostly. Jensen. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, before Jensen. Fidna, what is your condition? What's the trigger condition?
When I can see them.
I mean, you can see 2 of them.
Yeah, but where's the third? I can't see the third one.
True.
He got blasted out this way, right?
Yeah.
Can I see him out the window?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Jensen, I'm actually going to skip you for this round because we had a longer previous one. And I will come back to you on round 8.
How do we have a long previous one?
Because you had all that dialogue.
He had like a 15-minute soliloquy. What are you talking about?
15 minutes! Oh my
You're
god!
just out. You might as well just go to the bathroom.
You know
You
what,
know-
Jensen? You're your own man, anyways. I don't think you're gonna be down here anytime soon.
You know, if I actually was able to talk, I could have avoided so much, but okay, fight it out. I'll just sit back here and lean on the wall and smoke a cigarette.
You'll be in next round. It's only 6 seconds.
Might as well at this point.
Chell.
Succeed.
Excellent. Kiva.
I'm going to attack again.
All right. Love it.
Do you?
I do.
Does not hit.
14 does not hit.
Reckless.
Oh, 15 does not hit. 25 will hit, though.
No. Reckless for this one.
You can't. It has to be all or none.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind.
No reckless, then?
No.
Well, 25 hits. You still do 6 points of damage. Man, look at just the difference in the damage you can do. You do 6 points of damage as your axe passes through the soldier. He doesn't seem too perturbed by it. And it is the Phantom Warrior's turns. This one is going to come back out of the wall,
Triggering!
triggering. Yep.
You
This
don't
is so
wanna
triggering!
Are you doing it?
Yeah, if I could see all 3 of them.
You can see 2 of them.
Oh, I thought that was the other one. This
No.
is simultaneous, so the other one can move now, please.
Well, that one can't attack because he had to go through the wall. Don't forget, Vidna.
This one can attack because he was only half in the wall.
Interesting.
Okay, do whatever you're doing.
You're not going to trigger?
I said the trigger was when I could see all 3 of them.
You said the trigger was... Well, I'm giving you the chance to trigger it now. Put it that way. Or not.
No!
Okay. He is going to attack you.
I'm gonna use Warding Flare.
That will cancel your readied action, by the way.
What?
It's a reaction. You're using your reaction.
Oh.
I would just use your ready to action.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, because he hits me, I'm gonna go down. So... I guess I'll
What you
use
gonna
it.
do?
What a waste. Gonna channel divinity.
Okay. You hold out this holy symbol quickly. Let's just do a quick mundane check that has absolutely no importance at all.
Oh
I-
man.
Okay.
Was gonna say something about that actually.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah.
To...
Well, I don't really know. So I want to hold it up and be like, just yell, Boarding Lord, protect us! Screw you, Strahd! Something like that. And just channel all the positive, good shit I can.
You want to spend inspiration for me not to roll this time.
Yes! Essentially, yes.
Okay. Let me put my dice back down on the number I rolled. and then pick it back up and put it back in the bowl. Like I never rolled it. Okay. So you call that out, and holy sunlight radiates from your symbol, dispelling the darkness, casting out the mist in this hallway. The very windows unfog. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you. Oh, well, it would have affected the one out the window anyway.
Oh, I thought they had to see me.
No, it doesn't say that here.
Oh, fuck!
Though that said, the one out the window was already dead.
Oh. Great.
So they get what kind of saves?
Making this very difficult for us.
It's a con save.
They both fail. So they both
20
take
25 radiant damage.
25 radiant damage. That blows away both of them, effectively ending combat. It's a good thing you spent that inspiration, by the way. You wouldn't have liked this turn.
Oh boy! You can tell me about it later. I remembered last time I channeled divinity, so yeah.
Okay. Chell is still making death saves, so I have to continue in
No,
initiative.
it's my turn
So, wait,
still. Oh, no,
Tim,
it's not.
Yep.
on that one, the one that I knocked out, I killed him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's why, because I would have had temp points too.
Oh, okay.
After I killed him. So
Okay.
I didn't know. That's why I was like, oh man. But
Yep. You're good. Sorry.
never
My
mind.
bad.
Never mind now.
It is round 8 and Tap's turn.
Oh well, we're still in initiative.
Yeah, because Chell's dying.
Oh, well, I'm gonna add those temp points then, just because, just in case.
Well, as soon as it's my turn, I'm gonna go over to her and cast Spare the Dying on her.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. You're next after me, aren't you, Vidna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done. Vidna's turn.
Excellent. Vidna.
I will do what I just said.
Okay. Chell, you are no longer dying, though you remain unconscious. As Vidna stabilizes, and technically, don't you... So as I'm ending initiative, you can make her conscious again, right?
Nope.
No.
I don't have any more healing.
You already used your
Used-
healer's kit for the day?
Use the healer's kit
On
on.
her, yes.
Oh.
Unless I
Shit.
use my only 3rd level spell left, I can heal her.
Don't do it.
But I need
Okay.
that for Revivify. And I don't know where Jensen is at the moment.
Or ease
Nobody
mark.
knows.
Or Easemark. So, kind of just... Yeah.
Carry
Okay.
me.
Unless somebody has a potion.
So I'm going to cut over to them then.
We just stand here huddled in the hallway.
Huddle for warmth.
Jensen. What do you do as his head slowly turns to look at you, and you can see a bitter hatred on his face?
I've always been one to consider the enemy my enemy, the enemy of my enemy an ally. First, I'd like to know, who am I speaking with, sir?
I am Vladimir Wongarhat, and you will leave me to my misery. Leave.
I understand the oath you take. I myself am a paladin with an oath of vengeance, so I completely respect what you're doing. But know this, what you are perpetuating is not a hell for Strahd, but a playground. You are torturing the people here while he has all the fun in the world for centuries. It's not working.
Strahd von Zarovich has no fun here. He has distractions. He has his little playthings. He has his undying misery, his hell. I looked the undead horror in his eyes. I saw his misery.
Oh,
Nay, he does not have fun.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. I've been the dog barking at his heels since I got here. Is there a way for me to make his life even worse? Make his hell even stronger?
I know not. But pray, go and do it outside of this sanctum. This is Argynvostholt, and it is not for you.
I don't plan on taking it, and I will respect your orders. I have one last question. Where is the Sun Sword? I've been told that's one of the things that can help me beat the ever-living crap out of him.
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to make an insight check.
Insight.
by-
I'm not good at these. 16, that's
Another
better than usual.
fucking natural 20. I am so
Can you
sorry.
just kill me, please? Just kill
I
me.
mean, technically, you guys are allowed to spend inspiration to force me to re-roll too. It can be any d20 rolled. But
Make him re-roll. Make him re-roll.
Nah, don't worry about it. So, what is his response?
The Sun Sword stays with me. Always.
Even if I was going to take an oath to use it to torture Strahd,
My oath will suffice.
then why aren't you torturing Strahd?
I torture him by staying vigilant.
In your chair?
Yes.
Seems more like laziness than torture.
Do you bid me rise?
No, you don't look like a loaf of bread to me. But I can see this is going nowhere. I'll take my leave. Alright. Me
Eastmark's
and,
gonna, Eastmark's
Eastmark?
gonna give a little sarcastic bow, and then follow you out.
Alright. Then, yeah, we're kind of backtracked to the hallway where we came from.
Okay. If you want, I can take you back to that other spot.
Yeah, I mean, essentially go back the hallway, back down the stairs, and return to see what's going on. I was hoping to actually find, like, a way up here to get down faster, but that didn't happen. Unless I wanted to go through the damn floor, and then that would probably put me somewhere else.
It's the best way to go. Midna approved.
Okay. There you guys are.
Do you want me to roll a d4 to see when I regain consciousness?
A D4. Is that how that works?
Yeah, after when you're unconscious and recovering, you roll a d4 to see how many hours it
Oh,
takes.
I've never had it come to that point. So yes, please.
We just learned that in my game the other day.
Awesome.
Ken,
3 hours.
you're not going to need it. Alright, pretty much backtracking. I guess if I come around the corner now, I'm going to see that the wall is open and everybody's... I can actually see something down there.
I would say by this point, the rest of you guys, you've kind of... I mean, Kiva was already staggering and taking a breath. Chell is out cold. Tap and Vidna both look badly hurt.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point, by the way.
You guys see Ismark and Jensen quietly walking back.
Thanks for
General
help.
Fuckers can join us.
I don't know what happened. I was going after a dragon that I thought was going to lead me to something good. Unfortunately, the good that it led me wasn't what I thought.
It was something.
It was something, and we'll talk about it later. What's up with Chell? Is she okay?
She's
Dying.
unconscious. I can't wake her up. I have nothing left.
Lay hands, 1 point. I would go over and touch her.
Shell. You awaken.
Kind of jump up like, where are they at?
I don't know if you would jump in the condition that you're
Yeah, I was gonna say you may try to jump and like
Okay, I
every
tried.
part of your body suddenly spasms and hurts. You have parts of your body hurting that you weren't even aware like had nerve endings.
Oh, my hip. Oh,
Oh, my
are they
liver,
gone?
my bone splits.
Ah,
Oh, thank God. Thank Paylor.
Who's they? What the bloody hell happened over here?
Oh my God.
do like to know.
I'm just gonna collapse back against the wall and chill out for a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're
what I'm
chilling
thinking.
all right. There's rain coming through that smashed out window. There's a
Probably
cold
feels
breeze.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I get wet at this point.
Vidno's been wet.
And outside,
That didn't come out right.
you can hear the clatter of wagon wheels and the whinnying of a horse.
Oh, who the fuck?
And we're going to leave it right there for tonight.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Strahd. Hey, you guys want to ride?